Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stark Media's live broadcast of high school football, Week 1 edition. Tonight, we are at North Canton's Don Hertler Senior Field at the beautiful North Canton's Memorial Stadium, and what a beautiful night it is. Tonight, the Vikings of Hoover High School will take on the Griffins of Akron Buchtel High School. I'm Jimmy B, and alongside me is a true student and teacher of the game, the potentate of the playbook, Mr. Tim Budd. Welcome, brother. How you feeling tonight? We are ready to kick off the 2023 high school football season.
Well, thanks, Jim. I'm very excited to join Stark County Media team this year, and there's nothing better than the first game of the season. We have beautiful weather, uh, newly remodeled, first game in the remodeled North Camp Memorial Stadium. It's beautiful, and really a great matchup between the Buchtel Griffins, who were in the regional semifinal last year, and the Hoover Vikings, who won a playoff game as well. And last season, they played a really exciting game with Hoover winning 35-21. And in that game, Mason Ashby, who's back this year for his senior season, had a 235 all-purpose yards, including a 99-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. So he was the difference maker last year for Hoover. So both teams have high expectations. I think week one is a time of great excitement and great hope for both programs. But also, coaches are up a little later at night, not knowing exactly what they have until they play a four-quarter game. A couple things, at this point, neither team has played more than two live quarters in in specialties
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, Tim. I'm gonna tell you what, you're gonna break this all down for us. I know you've again been up late changing that game set headphone for the broadcast booth, doing a great job, ready to go tonight. Well, time right now, everyone. Let's prepare for tonight's action as we present the Spirit of Stark pregame show. Spirit of Stark, one of your great outfitters of Spirit gear throughout Stark County. So again, Spirit of Stark, tonight's pregame show. Well, as you said, Tim, these guys have been at it a little different, isn't it, tonight? Yeah, they've been practicing. They've had scrimmages. I know you and I talked a little bit prior to, two quarters versus tonight. We're going to go four quarters. Taking a look first at those, at the Buchtel Griffins coming down out of Akron, as you mentioned earlier, right, in 2022. Great season for head coach Brian Williams. And I'll tell you what, coach is surrounded by a group of great guys. His assistants this year, Tim, Glenn Campbell, Johnny Adams, Darren Williams, Taj Dent, Antonio Reynolds, Tyler Jones, Derek Harvey, Antonio Lovelace, David Hullum, Dwayne Irvine, and Greg Clark. So I'm sure all those guys are signed, ready to go. Last year, as you mentioned, they had a great season. Division 4 regional semifinalists, Region 13, lost a you had said a one-score game to 1 point loss. He lost to West Branch. Last year's record, of course, 7-5, 4-0 in the city there up in Akron. And I'll tell you what, Tim, 23 returning lettermen. I'll tell you what. How about these Buchtel Griffins? What can you tell us?
Well, they've got some explosive players returning offensively, highlighted by their junior quarterback who started last year as a sophomore, Stevie Diamond. The 6'2" junior completed 125 passes for over 1,900 yards and 21 touchdowns. He's also athletic on his feet. He ran for three, and they returned their leading rusher, Wiley Cheers, the third. He ran for 889 yards and 8 touchdowns. But I'm really excited to see their receiving corps, led by Kent State recruit Dakota Taylor, 6'4", 220-pound outside receiver senior year. He had 21 receptions last year, and I'll be interested to see what Hoover's game plan is to match up with someone that imposing in size and that athletic outside. So that's a little look at what they're going to be doing offensively. They run a 4-3 on defense, and they've got a couple active linebackers we'll keep our eye on. Elijah Williams, middle linebacker, 6'4" senior, had 70 tackles last year, including 13 for loss. So Hoover's got to run their feet and keep him out of the backfield. And then
That'll be a job.
it'll be a job. And their middle linebacker, Antoine Hunt, another senior, he had 42 tackles last year. Armand Gable, their strong safety, had 7 interceptions. That's a lot for high school football, especially in 12 games. So he's a ball hawk. So looking forward to the athleticism of Buchtel. Looking forward to their experience offensive players coming back, what they can do, and they have a big offensive line, and seeing just how physical they are and if they can establish the run early.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what there, Coach, you talked about their quarterback. His nickname is Sticks. But I'm going to tell you what, looking at his numbers there, that young man, let's see, found him there on our chart there, 6'2", 205-pound quarterback. I don't think Sticks means anything about being thin or on the end part of a branch. What do you think?
Not at all. And you got to hope, when you're trying to tackle someone of that size, that you have people in your program that are big enough to do it. So he'll present a challenge both throwing it and running it. He's got a lot of good skill around him to do it.
Absolutely. You talked about that young man that's going to Kent State. Boy, what a big receiver. What do you do as a head coach, trying to find somebody to match up with that young man?
Well, I think the first thing you have to do is get pressure on the quarterback and not let him get his feet set. Because unless you have someone that's also 6'4" and can go out there and match up with him, you could be at a bit of a disadvantage. But if you get pressure on the quarterback and you force some inaccurate throws and you force him to panic in the pocket and the ball isn't thrown accurately, then you give yourself a chance, especially if you don't have to cover him for that long.
Absolutely. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll break down at the Buchtel Griffins what we're going to see tonight. Again, head coach Brian Williams, he's in his third year, 11-11 overall, had a great season last year, and I know the Griffins will be prepared tonight. I think one of the big things I read a little bit from Coach Williams, Timmy said it all starts with leadership, and it's for the older guys directing the younger guys. I think we're going to see a really well-disciplined football team here this evening and ready to go. Well, let's take it over to the home side. Again, you mentioned the stadium. What an outstanding, beautiful night. Beautiful stadium here at Don Hoover Senior Field. The Hoover Vikings, their head coach, Mr. Brian Baum. Coach Baum, he's going into his 9th year. 46-37 overall. Last year in 2022, had 8 wins, and they went into the playoffs. And they actually won that first playoff game last year. They 4-2 in the Federal League. They play in Division 2, Region 7, and Coach Baum this year, he's back 19 returning lettermen. All right, Coach, break it down for us, brother. What are we going to see from these Vikings tonight?
Well, Hoover's going to start in with their senior quarterback, Carson Durham. I mean, he's his third year starting, and when you get a kid that started for 3 years at the quarterback position, they really become a coach on the field. And I really like how he takes care of the football. He threw for over 1,700 yards last year, but only 2 interceptions in 229 attempts. So he's conscientious with the ball. He completed 60% of his passes, but also was second on the team in rushing with 795 yards and 11 touchdowns. So he's also a dual threat at the quarterback position. That's a great grasp of their offense from being thrown in. Was intending to play JV as a sophomore and unfortunately had an injury at the quarterback position in the scrimmages, and he had to step in week 1 and has grown from there. He's going to be one of the best players in Stark County. Running the football, they've got senior Kyler Braglia, who was at West last year and ran for over 1,600 yards. So now he's over at Hoover, going to test his mettle in the Federal League. And complementing him is A.J. Dolph, who averaged 5.7 yards a carry last year. He's a pretty explosive runner. But, just like Diamond has receivers with him and Buchtel has receivers coming back that are his go-to weapons. Hoover's top 2 leaders in receptions are back. Mason Ashby is a senior. He had 66 catches last year in 12 games. That's a lot in high school football. And then Zach Brocker had 49 and averaged 18.5 yards a catch and 7 touchdowns. So they might not be 6'4", but they're outstanding receivers. They played a lot of football with Dolan, and looking forward to seeing their connection here to start 2023. Hoover does, though, they are rebuilding on their offensive and defensive lines, and talking to Coach Brown before the game. That was his area. I guess most concern is whether or not his offensive line is going to gel. And really, this is a great test of where they are going into week 1. Plus, 7 of their 9 top tacklers graduated. So they're going to have some work to do rebuilding that defense. But they do return Bryce Roach, 6'2", 210-pound defensive end, who had 54 tackles and 10 tackles for loss last year. So he'll anchor their defensive line as they look to get pressure on Buchtel and Stevie Diamond.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a barn burner I did see you talking to Coach Baum, there earlier this evening. Just curious, let's take a look over at the Apex Surgical Injury updates. And, last year, AJ Dolph, one of the big names here, of course, expected a lot this year for the Vikings, had a little bit of a foot injury. So, any word on AJ? Is he 100% this year? Anything else there on the injury front that you got?
Well, talking to Coach Baum, the big positive was that they came out of their preseason scrimmages really pretty healthy. So everybody's expected to go and contribute. Brocker was nursing a couple things, but they expect him to be full go on offense. Maybe not play as much defense as he has in the past, but overall, he was really pleased with the health of the team going into week one.
Absolutely. Our pregame song here, right, was a little Toto, a little Hold the Line, right? And we know how important that interior line is. And, well, a couple things I noticed. Number one, both these lines, big lines. Man, I'm telling you what, there's some across those lines. The one thing I noticed, and just your thoughts on this, I did see where the Griffins, a lot of their offensive linemen are going to be doubling up on the defensive side of the ball. Not so much I saw that, on that offensive defensive line of the Vikings. How does that take toll, or will take a toll as the game progresses?
Well, I think it's really important when players aren't used to going for quarters yet. They've only played the max 2 quarters in a preview. So to ask to be in the trenches for 120 plays tonight for the first time, it's really going to test their conditioning. And the more guys they can play away at this point, the better off you are.
Absolutely. Well, you know better than anybody. It's all one, they say, in the trenches, and we'll definitely be watching there. Is that defensive Griffins? They say that they can fly. See if Vikings can kind of hold that attack down a little bit, give Derwin some time in the pocket, get that ball down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the band out on the field doing a nice job here. We're getting ready to play the national anthem. So when that happens, we're going to take a break, let you enjoy our national anthem. Pay tribute to men and women that have served in their forces and throughout. We just can't say enough about them. So, Jim, kind of looking the other thing I remember you and I talked a little bit about. If they start the national anthem, we might cut this short just so we can enjoy that time. Stop. Let's give it a moment. Kind of come back real quick and just talk quickly about special teams.
All right, fans, we'll make some noise. Join the Hoover band as they play the hit song.
Well, special teams don't usually go live in scrimmages. You might kick off, but you're just running your lanes and catching the ball. You might punt, but there's no rush. You may not go live on extra points. And I was always super worried about my special teams. I thought we'd be pretty good because it was completely unkept. So, keep score. This counts in your record. And, one of the three phases of the game, you can't really test it live. So it was always worrisome to try to get through that one, test your special teams out, and hopefully nothing crazy happens like a bad snap or a kick gets blocked or something that you can real momentum. Even making sure simple things like, do I have 11 guys out? Because kids aren't used to running in and out. Usually special teams, maybe even in a controlled setting, where you're not running in and out and transitioning. I'm on the defensive line here, but now I've got to go rush this punt. It's different now. So special teams were always an area of great concern. And sound on special teams gives themselves an immediate advantage.
Outstanding. Well, like you said, it's live now, live action. That ball comes down, they're going to receive, they're going to run, they're going to block. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you're right here with us, Stark Media High School Football, the Week 1 edition. Again, presented to you by Eagles, FOE 190. Have a need, check into the Eagles, a great chapter, that 190 chapter. Take a look, give them a call.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we would like to recognize North End Youth cheerleaders, football teams, and
kind of exciting thing looking out. We have youth night tonight. Look across the way there. Little cuties over there.
Are coached by Ryan Hartman.
see the cheerleaders. I think the young men, maybe, or is it just cheerleaders
The
tonight?
Hogs
Let's
better
see, here they
hustle.
come.
The
They're coming across
Browns
the
are
field.
coached by Tim Conley.
It's always really exciting to
The
not
Cobras
just
are coached by Zach Stroh.
Yeah.
and then you
And the Buckeyes are coached
The
by
future,
Ron
right? The
Now.
future of your high school team. Yep,
Next
here
we
comes
have
the
our
young men.
fifth
Look at them
grade
coming out.
football team.
Young ladies closest to their
North
home
Canton grade
stand.
are
The young men
coached by
coming down
Andrew
the middle of the field. Look at those guys, Tim. They're
North
dreaming
Canton
about the
Orange are
future, aren't they,
coached by
brother?
Chris
Yeah,
Carter.
it doesn't get any better than this.
Now we have the fifth grade football team. North Canton Black are coached by Ryan Angelo. In white are coached by Rob Brock.
Great setting.
Our sixth grade football team. North Canton Black are coached
Tell you
by
what,
Tim
again,
Coleman.
kickoff, folks, just
North Canton
moments
Orange
away.
are coached by
Again, they're introducing the future of North Canton Hoover football.
our seventh grade team.
Football
North
players.
Canton Black are coached by
A lot of community help out there. Well, that's another good thing to see, isn't it, Tim? A lot of these men and women in the community helping teach our youth and prepare them for their future.
Let's have a big round of applause for our fifth Hoover Vikings.
And you got to have people that are make it a positive experience. And you want them to keep coming out year after year and to enjoy the experience. That's the first building block. You can't do it.
Absolutely. When you talk about that numbers game again, you talk about that next man up, if you will, right? I mean, so many times injuries are part of the game. I'm sure through the years, you know, you had those times where, you know, boy, I mean, talking about, as you said, you're down that third quarterback, right? I mean, at some point, is there a guy to step up, if you will?
Yeah, and even just having good numbers of quality players makes your special teams better, but it also makes your practices better because you want to go up against people that are going to give you resistance. You're going to make it a fight in practice. You don't want to get into a false sense of security, not be prepared for Friday night. So you really need to be strong with every person in the program. Just to practice hard, just to have good special teams, to be competitive in middle school, freshman levels, JV levels. You got to grow those numbers, and it starts.
I'll tell you what, Coach, I neglect there. I feel bad there. Coach Baum, we want to make sure we mention his assistant coaches. Boy, nice staff. And let's move the names here. Coach being helped this season by Matt White, Josh
Ladies and
Cimino,
gentlemen, let's
Justin
give it for your
Steps, Dan
2023 Hoover
Nettleton,
Viking
Larry
football
Kinner,
team.
I'm sure those coaches are watching these young kids walking out thinking, all right, I can't wait till that young man gets here. And here we go, Tim, out on the field right now. Your home team has made their way out. Here come the Vikings. They come from the far side of the field right through the orange football helmet. They're over on the sideline. Their fans going crazy over there. They're excited. I don't know about you, brother. I can feel the excitement in the air. How about you?
Absolutely, the stands are full. The student section is in place, and they're ready to go. There's no more exciting feeling than that banner on the sideline. That's the peak.
All right. Can't say I ever did that when I ran out on the wrestling mat in between the arches and the cheerleaders, but yeah, there's nothing that beats Friday nights, is there?
No, I would only run 10 times a year, and it was those 10 times onto the field. I'd always sprint onto the field with the team because Tom Laborno, who I used as coach, he would sprint onto the field. So that was my little way of, taking it.
Okay. All right. I love it. Running on the field, coaches. You said right now, here they come out of Akron. The Akron Griffin boy, they're looking good and they're traveling white uniforms. They got white tops, black letters, black pants across the way. Of course, the Vikings, they're in their home black, white letters. Got the orange helmets. I'll tell you what, we are just moments away from kickoff. Also, moments away from our Lindsay's Pizza starting lineup. I'll tell you what, have you had a Lindsay's Pizza, Coach?
I have not, but I love pizza.
You will have a Lindsay's Pizza this year, brother. I'm going to tell you what, last year we had the breakfast pizza, absolutely incredible. We'll get back to that here just in a moment on Lindsay's Pizza starting lineups shortly. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, players are removing their helmets. People are standing. We're going to stand with them at this time and pay tribute to this great country that we have as we present our national anthem. This crowd is ready to go. Local fans are up. They've got the hands going. Man, making their way off the field for tonight's opening kickoff. I'll tell you what, let's go back to that Lindsay's Pizza again. Lindsay's Pizza sponsoring our starting lineups. Looking for a pizza tonight after the game. Look no further than Lindsay's Pizza. Give them a call at 330-477-3800. 330-477-3800. That's Lindsay'sPizza.com. Well, how about our starting lineups, Coach? You're going to start with it.
Let's start with the offense.
And the good sportsmanship must be a major emphasis. Well, my baby bears. All seniors are reminded that the game of the youngsters and that sporting behavior is expected. The official sign of the game by
Offensive line.
the official referee is Hunter. Umpire, Captain Eric. Line judge is Coronado. Linesman and Houseman and back judge Jerry Witt. Tonight's game is sponsored by Brent Industries. By Brent is the support of Hoover and Tonight's game sponsors.
Bostic.
Outstanding. As you're finishing up there, the game underway. Our kickoff tonight by number 97.
Number 14, Dave Johnson on return.
Kick was received over to Dave Johnson. Johnson brings the ball up. And Griffin goes one offense tonight for the first time. Ball sitting looks to be the 12-yard line. Defense out there ready to go. Here he comes. That senior quarterback. Number 11, Stevie Dix Diamond. So I'll tell you what, Coach, right into no huddle. There go right to the line. At center underneath, that's number 55, Jordan Holloway over top of the ball. Diamond back in, and behind him is running back number 3, Wiley Cheers.
They're doing a check with me.
They are, look at that. They're checking up. Diamond goes up, makes a move. Off to the left hip. Oh, possibly we have a on the field, and boy, that's not good to see. That's the first play of the game, flag on the field, delay a game, would have marched it back 5 yards.
They just took too long checking their play. They wanted to see what the defense was in. They opened 4-3, but took too long getting that second play in.
Well, here it is, ball now resting on the 6-yard line. Diamond back, marks a little bit up to his center. Cheers goes off to his left hip. And here we go. First play from center. Ball back. Quick pass over to his right. Ball is caught. Any down, twisting through. That looks to be number 5. That's Aaron Lewis. Nice job. And a bit more as it takes the ball out to the 12-yard line.
Nice quick throw, a bubble route to the field.
Second down and about 5.
Catch to get his first.
I'll tell you what, Coach. No huddle again. Diamond quickly. Right back into the shotgun. Right behind him is running back. Cheers. Tell you what, fast-paced here is the Griffins opening up their first drive. Hand off goes to Cheers. He's moving to the left side. Tripped up right away there at the 15-yard line. One of the first hits there, number 33, Drew Ziarko, on the stop for Vikings.
Looks like they tried to run some zone read. Back has the option to
Third down.
backside defensive end and played that really well.
We're looking at third down, 60 yards to go. Again, pick up some of that penalty yards. Finally looking at third and 6 goes up to his center, Holloway. Off his right hip, definitely scans the defense. Look, he awaits the ball. Hands clapped back into his hands. Look downfield. He's flush. He's down. Ball breaks free. It's down on the ground. Picked up right there. Number 77 is Hoover. The Griffins,
Number
Zane
70,
King
Bryce
Butler.
Roach
He
on the
stops it.
back.
Could have been tragic.
As they get 3-and-out punt, good pressure. Diamond had a little bit of time to throw, but then the pocket collapsed on him, and Hoover's off the field. Good starts.
Back in punt formation. He's back in his end zone. That's number 32, Dimitri and Duvall. The senior looks downfield, awaiting. Boy, he's turned a little bit sideways there. We'll get that number 40. Waits the punt, gets the snap. Punt, nice kick downfield. Goes to number 3. That's Mason Crazy. Right, he was brought down. 7, Dakota Tingle. And here we go. The Vikings will take over first time on offense. What do you think, Coach?
Well, they got great field position starting at the 39. Their starting quarterback, Carson Derlin. Their starting running back, Kyler Rack. Their receivers, Zach Walker, Mason Ashby, Sam Hassan. Their tight end, TJ Walker. And up to the line.
They're up to no huddle. Coach Baum had it ready to go. Derlin back in the pocket. He's in the shotgun. Miraglia off on his left hip. In motion. That's number 3. A handoff goes to Miraglia. Right side. He's got an opening. Breaks the tackle. Down he goes. That'll be number
Wallace on the tackle for the
Good physical run to start the game. Offensive line for Hoover. Grant Doherty and Zach Ziarko at tackles. Matt Brown, Nick Woodard at guard. And Sam Gorman at center.
Ball sitting on the 31-yard line. Good enough for a first down for the Vikings. Again, Derlin back in the shotgun. Braglia back right off his left hip. Again, fake handoff. Comes out near side. That's number 3, Mason Ashby. Ashby has the ball. Brought down right away. Nice ankle tackle. Number 6, Javante Fletcher.
Good fundamental tackle there. Tried to cut the ball back inside, and Buchtel was able to bring it down, but it gives start offensively for Hoover as they have the game's first down.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, 1st and 10, ball resting on the 25-yard line. Derlin again back in the shotgun. Maglia off on his right hip this time. Again, handoff goes to Maglia. He's got a big hole right in the center. He breaks free. Back into the secondary. Backside linebacker brings him down. That'll be number
first down, Vikings.
Number 17. This on the tackle, but not before the Vikings pick up another first down.
Well, the Buchtel defensive line, all 4 defensive linemen got way up the football field and opened up natural seams for Maglia. Kind of ran right by him. We're on the move.
Boy, you're not kidding, Coach. That was real nice. All right, Vikings up to the line. Derlin back in the pocket again in the shotgun. Miraglia off on his right hip this time. And again, fake handoff. This time, pass going right again. Intended for number 3, Ashby. Ball's just a bit short, incomplete pass. Had a chance there, but just a bit wide.
Let me get to the starters on the Buchtel defense. Both teams are playing with pace here. Pollard and Coates start at defensive end. Holloway and Howard at defensive tackle. Elijah Williams, Justin Hill, Antoine Hunt at linebackers. Your corners of Dane Johnson and Zaire Lewis. Safeties, Savanta Salam Fletcher and Arshel Wallace.
Outstanding. Number 59, Samuel Gorm in the center for the Vikings. Over the ball. Derlin is back in the pocket. Shotgun. And again, Maglia off onto his right. You're probably going to have to help me with that name tonight, Coach. Hits the ball. Finds it right side. Over the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Wow, Coach.
Well, that was zone read, and the defensive end closed on Maglia. And Derlin put the ball. He had a nice crease to run into the end zone. He was untouched. Off to a quick start.
The Vikings strike first. They're on for the extra attempt. Back ready to go for the kick again. That's number 97. For him, that'll be number 1, John Collins. Vikings set. Center. Ball comes back. Kick is up. And it is good. Boy, I'll tell you what, just squeak by the goalpost there, left side. He is punching through.
It counts.
Absolutely. That's a point of the game. 8:22 left here in the first quarter. 8:22, Vikings strike first. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to definitely send a shout out for making all things possible here this evening. Again, thank you to Eagles FOD. And they are our sponsor, main sponsor here this evening. Sign up, become a member at 303 Rhinebeck Boulevard in downtown Massey.
Well, That was outstanding change of field position. I think benefited by the fact that they got the plane out, they got to start the ball on the 39-yard line going in, and they had a couple good physical runs by Miraglia, and then Durham pulls the ball and shows off his feet for us running into the end zone. He ran for 11 touchdowns last year.
Here's one for this year, right, Coach?
This year. Great field position, set it up.
Absolutely. Well, the ball's teed, kick is away. That's Paul Koskovich. Ball heads downfield, a short kick. It looks to be number 7. Taylor coming near side. TV, the curtain's now left to right. On there, left to right. Gets out to the 23-yard line. Talk about pushing the TV. We want to talk about TV. Well, we got faces for radio, brother, huh?
I got a face for radio.
I know I do too.
But even though that kick was short, it was pinned perfectly on the Hoover sideline. And the Taylor was sideways, and Hoover was able to take him down. So good placement on the kick.
Absolutely. All right, the Griffins quickly up to the line. Williams has his team ready. Six Diamond is back in the pocket off his hip. His running back cheers. Diamond fake handoff. He's going to go over his left. Short throw. Passes complete. Working, twisting right side. And we'll get that reception made. Number 11.
6 pass.
Correction, I think it was 11 getting the hand. That was number 5. Lewis. Nice draw. Ball goes down to the 30-yard line. Coach, I'll tell you what, no offense. But again, the Diamond has his offense to the line. On his right hip this time is Shears. And sticks base, hands clap, ball back into his hands, fires left side, right side, and passes to Taylor. That's Chase Lucas, but I see a flag on the field.
I see a flag. The initial indication was against Buchtel.
Oh, my. All right, well, official will let us know here.
Pass interference. Offense, number 7.
Pass interference against the offense.
No, but I think what they're saying is that he created space for himself by throwing the defensive back off of him. Kind of a tough call. You know, Taylor's just being physical, getting his release against the corner, and they said he was too physical. So as a coach, that would be frustrating because you're teaching him to use his hands to get open, and you get flagged for it, and they're now behind the chains.
I'll tell you what, ball now resting on the 15-yard line. Again, back in the shotgun. He goes up. Arceo orders his offensive line. Diamond is ready to go. Cheers behind him. And we have right 1, 2, 5 receivers near side. Handoff goes to Cheers. Quick handoff at 8-9. Boy, I'll tell you what, stopped at the line of scrimmage. Lost on his leg. That being tackled.
Well, they tried to run inside guard play where they pulled the backside guard, and Hoover had way too much penetration. Anytime we try to pull alignment, give up penetration.
I'll tell you what, again, Griffin's not using that help. Right up the line of scrimmage. Diamond back in the pocket. Cheers off to his right. To the right, we have 3 wide receivers. At 3rd down and 22. And Diamond's going to roll right, coming hard, good pressure, pass away. Blocked by number 10. Right there, that's number Demetrius Coates. And defending right there, it's
number 36.
Allows number 36.
Chase got another flag. This one back in the area of holding.
Oh, boy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Flag on the field. Let's see what the officials have to say about it. I think we have a little bit of holding here. The flag is thrown.
I think Buchtel's well short of the first down. Give up that completion all day, especially the 3rd. It's back where you usually get holding.
Flag looks like it's resting on the 3-yard line. Side to side. The official was over there talking with Coach Williams. Working out, going to talk to him. You said you knew a little bit about this crew here tonight.
We have a on the play. We have roughing the passer against the defense. We have a personal foul against the offense. So 15 yards, first down. Come back 15 yards.
Well, my first guess at the penalties. We had offsetting personal fouls. One on Buchtel, which they didn't clarify what it was, and one on Hoover passer. This is Dan Kleckers, the referee tonight. His career works in a lot of different games in Stark County. He had done a lot of professional officiating crew. So they marched a 15-yard penalty against Hoover, which gave Buchtel a first down, but then they marched back 15 yards. So, I mean, really, this is a big net loss for Hoover because they had them in a third and long, and we're going to get the ball back. Now it's first and 10 Booker. They get a reset.
I'll tell you what, they haven't reset the head clock there. Quick snap back to Diamond. Diamond has it. He looks left, fire. Taylor, far side. Left up right away. Down the barn of the right.
Yeah, Booker will take that if they give him a hitch. He goes outside. Booker will take that all day.
Ball resting on the 25-yard line again. Diamond back. Not down again. On his left side. Receivers right. Boys going long this time. Getting near side passes up. Intended for number Jason. Coverage. For the Vikings, that was number 16, Mitch Gregory.
Well, Bryce Roach had a great pass rush for Hoover, and he hit Diamond just as he released the ball, which affected it out of bounds. So, great pass rush by Hoover forces the incompletion.
We have to talk about this no huddle again. Griffin's right up to the line. Diamond back. Cheers for Simon. Diamond in the shotgun. First down and 10. Diamond keeps the ball. He's pushed out of bounds. Field.
Got back-to-back first downs after getting life off the penalties.
Here comes again. Diamond back. Cheers comes right side. Pass. He has it. Goes upfield and right away wrapped up shoulder high. That's number 36. Chase Wilkins. Vikings. And down right away. Short gain in the play. 2-3 yards. Second down for Griffins.
They motion Cheers out of the backfield. They're looking to see if they can post their linebacker with it. When they didn't, they threw the ball to him, but he did a nice job rallying to it and kept it to a minimum game.
Coach Williams' staff quickly getting out to play again. No huddle for Griffin's Booker. Diamond back. Handoff. This time he looks to be number 24. That's Fortson. Fortson goes Cheers a bit of a break. He's right side. And he's wrapped up short loss.
Chase Wilkins behind the line of scrimmage. It's third down.
Great tackle by Chase Wilkins. Tackle and brought him right down. He missed that tackle there and it turned into a big game.
Tell you what, wasn't going to happen again right now. Up to the line, all the way over the ball with Diamond back in the pocket. And that's number 24 out there, Fortson. He's replaced Cheers right now, running back. Diamond back looks, rolls right, pass upfield. Come back out. Pass is
Mitch Gregory has fourth down.
You know, I'd be screaming, watch the fake right now because
all right, well, it's fourth down. As Coach said, fourth down. 4 minutes, 34 seconds in the first period. Griffins, that's number 2. Demetri the ball. Ball fair catch and caught. That's Mason. Senior, nice job as the puck takes the ball down to the 19-yard line, and Gertman will bring out his offense.
that's a nice pump by the ball.
Well, the Vikings break the side. Got themselves set. Durland back. And this time we have two running backs with him. That's number 3 base Ashby. Again, number 20, Carla Rocklia. We'll go out. This time, Durland to the right side. Pass complete to Ashby. Ashby looks, turns, goes out of bounds. And covers.
Ashby, good for a first down. Vikings!
Not before that reception. Good enough for a first down. Vikings.
Very creative by the Hoover staff to put Ashby in the backfield and flare him into the clock and give him an easy completion and a chance to run with the football.
Durland breaks the huddle. Team goes up front. Ball resting on the 32-yard line. It's first down and 10 for 18 remaining in the period. Durland looks over at his coach. It's a little bit tough there as he looks into the sun. Off in his left hip. It's Miraglia again. Handoff. And it will be Miraglia. A little stutter step. Breaks through the line. A nice run as he gets the ball just short of the 20-yard.
Tackle is made by number 4, Dustin Hill.
Backside defense man.
A nice stop there by Buchtel. That would be number 30. Change on us. It's our nose tackle. Did a nice job for Buchtel. All right, well, hey, in the shotgun, Durland back. Again, handoff goes to his running back. Rocklia has a nice job. Boy, nice game tackle. Tries to come to the right side of that Buchtel defense led by number 16. That's Hoover.
Big third chance to get a stop.
Ball resting on the 42-yard line. Tell you what, the Griffins could use a stop here. Tell you what, tough there in those first series, but hanging tough. Ball resting on the 42. Durland back in the shotgun again. Off his left hip is Miraglia. And this time, Durland again. We knew he could run. He's got the ball. He leaps it right his way. Follows his blockers very nicely. Goes on.
Carson Durland on the keeper. Next around the end for another first down. Vikings!
I'll tell you what, Coach, not before he passes me that first down. Vikings.
Yeah, quarterback that was a quarterback nice. Bounced the ball outside.
I'll tell you what, nice job, nice run. Griffin defense ready to go. Hands are together. Ready to bring this Durland. Sends his offensive line up to the ball. He's back in the shotgun. Two receivers right. Going in downfield. That's intended for 10. That's exactly right. Separation. It's on second and 10. Coverage. Lewis. Back there.
Yeah, no separation with the corner. The safety did a great job getting over the top of that. They tried to test him on the fade route and was up to the challenge. So not a bad time to take a shot when you get inside midfield and on the brink of 4-down territory.
Here we go. We're looking at second down and 10. Again, Durland in the shotgun. Miraglia on his right hip. Looks right, throws right. Passes complete. Throws to number 1.
Yeah, nice job on the second. Get about 8 yards, put themselves in a 4 minute goal.
Tackle made by number 14.
Actually, hard hit on the play, but hung on to it, and here we're probably right in 4-down territory.
Now looking at third down and short, third down and 2. Ball resting at the 39-yard line. Durland breaks the huddle. He's back in the shotgun. Again, off his right hip. That's Miraglia. 2 wide receivers near side. Handoff goes to Miraglia. Miraglia has it, drives through. Again,
Directly on the carry.
right
And for a first down, Vikings!
Last year in the league as far as rushing yardage, and it doesn't seem like he's stopping any here tonight.
No, he initially Buchtel had a hit on him in the backfield, but he ran his legs through contact and really drove the pile for that first down.
Absolutely. During the breaks, he's back in the shotgun again. Miraglia on the right hip of the quarterback. On the near side, we have 2 wide receivers. His coach's far side claps his hands, ball go, handoff. Miraglia has it. Boy, he's driving that line forward. Host of tacklers by the Griffins and the ball that pass. 5. That's Jordan Holloway.
Well, none of these rules are exactly
Tell you what, they're looking at second down and Ken Durban with Broccoli on his left hip back in the shotgun. Two wide receivers left. Wide receiver Mike Broccoli has the ball. Cuts inside and is picks up. First down, I do believe he had the change. They are changed.
First down, Vikings!
In the at the end of the first quarter, give you the financial update. Durden back in the pocket there. The shotgun again, Rocky on his left tip, two left, one right. Durden fires deep corner of the end zone. Says, no, it's incomplete. Boy, I'll tell you, Coach, real nice. I thought he had.
that was just a near miss. He had his arms outstretched, perfect catch. He just didn't come up with it in the back corner of the end zone. The coverage was good too, but it was a ball to the back pylon. That's two straight first downs where Hoover took a shot testing deep on first down towards fade routes to see if they could connect.
And here we go. 27 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Second down and 10. Durden back in the pocket. Shotgun pass comes out. That's number 3. That's Mason Ashby. Ashby's first man turning the ball down.
Mason Ashby for another first down.
I'll tell you what, Coach, that is another first down.
Yeah, it was a little screen pass. Second and 10. And Ashby has good quickness and we go through there to get enough yards for first down. And back in the red zone, 15-yard line going in.
It's good to see. Great pickup for us, Coach. In the Everfi red zone. Durden back 1 second, and he does just get the snap off to end the quarter. Looks, he's going to get under pressure. Oh, he's going to go down. For Dylan Greer. I'll tell you what, they were in the red zone. Out of the red zone.
Well, Buchtel really needed that. Hoover's going to stay in that last play. He got sapped, trying to get
Well, 10, ladies and gentlemen, that'll end the first period of play here at Memorial Stadium. LPL Financial Scoreboard, Matthew 1. Griffin 0. Well, Coach, we can after that first period.
like a 6-hole.
All taken away. North Carolina Association announces its inductees in the Hall of Fame for 2023. This year's inductees include Dan Bryant, Richard E. Davis Sr., Donnie Bruce, David Shoemaker, and Steve Brown. The Alumni Association will have an in-person induction ceremony on Wednesday, September 27th at 7 p.m. at Hoover High School. There's no charge in this event.
They have done it done. Do that. We are going to get ready.
Folks, get your 50-50 tickets ready. And the next break in the action, we will win and read our 50-50 winning ticket number.
The other thing that's been impressive for game one is just the pace that both of these teams are right now.
Oh, absolutely. I'll tell you what, again, back to live action here. Second period. Shot that hand up quickly to the ball inside the 20-yard line. Back inside the Everfi red zone.
And Buchtel had a chance back in the backfield. Tackles
Absolutely. Now, I'll tell you what, during the second down and direction, I'll tell you what, I'm watching the flags, I'm watching the screen. Turns back in the pocket, fires left ball, thrown out of bounds, incomplete. And I think it's a good lesson for me there, Coach, to watch the field, not the scoreboard.
Yeah, the scoreboard can lie to you. I don't think James have it right because the official sets it. And, that's it. It moves first. Football town.
Ball is down in the wind, ball down. Kick is up. Almost got it. Oh, he hits the upright, hit the right upright. 7. Kusterich. Almost had it.
All right, folks.
Yeah,
The
was
Riverside Lions would like to thank all those who support First Star Ball Sports Program for tonight's game. We urge you to patronize businesses
does
who
not
want to advertise
advertise
the program.
drive.
We also want to thank
So
the parents of the Hoover High School Wrestling team for their efforts in selling the program to individual tickets.
Get
Tonight's
themselves
winning 50-50 number is 0-0-0-8-8. 3 zeros and 3 X. If you have that money ticket number free.
All right, ball is set, and again in that no huddle, Diamond is back. Cheers, looks like he's back out there off the right hip. He's in the shotgun. Diamond claps the hand, ball comes back. He looks for fires down midfield, and boy, that pass just a bit short. Intended for Xavier Wilson, and then coverage for the Vikings. Number 45, Christian Creel.
Well, they're probably lucky that he accurate throw. There's a chance that would have been picked off.
All right, again, Griffin staying with that no huddle. Diamond back in the pocket. Back in the shotgun. Sticks has it, claps his hands. And handoff goes to Cheers. Cheers finds a nice hole right there on the left-hand side of his offensive line. Nice pick up of about 8 yards. And again, at the bottom of the pile for the Vikings. That looks to be number 45, Christian Friel.
Nice physical run there by Cheers. Position.
All is set. Diamond back in the shotgun. Again, Cheers off his left side. Right receiver right going in motion. That's number 5 going left to right, Zaire Lewis. And again, Diamond looks near side. We have a receiver near side. Dakota Taylor, ball back into the hands. Handoff goes to Cheers. Cheers, boy, he is that line. Right there, wrapping 36 Case Lucas for the Vikings.
Chase Lucas is start defensively for Hoover. That's about the third best. That's a big stop for fourth and about 3.
4th and 3, and it looks like the punting unit is going to come onto the field for the Vikings. Correction to the Griffins. Back here looks to be number 32, Demetrian Duval. Back to receive, that'll be 3 Mason Vikings.
Excellent return, man. Very dangerous with the ball.
Ooh, Duval, nice kick, good rush. He has it. He looks, stutter steps, comes near side. Lewis, and his offense.
Once again, that winning 50-50 ticket is 0-0-8-8.
45 yard loss.
That's about a 4-yard line. Sometimes you get nervous when those are drives because your coverage team can't get down there fast enough. Buchtel did a really great job of forcing Ashby to the sideline, rallying him after about a 2-minute touchdown.
I'll tell you what, bring that money. Pretty good rush there. Left his foot. All right, the Vikings come out. The offensive line set. Durman is back in the shotgun. 2 running backs. The handoff goes to Miraglia. Miraglia pushing forward. Tries to find an opening. He's driving the pile forward. One of his linemen was wrapped up, stuck up by one of the Buchtel defensive linemen. Of course, still drives ahead for almost 5 yards.
That should have been a gain of 0. Also, 1. You're going to tackle and counter Trey. That thing out. Ragley is
Made by number 7.
They made 5 yards out of what should have been a gain of nothing.
And that is Durden back in the shotgun. Claps the hands. He's going to go back in the pocket. Steps back, fires downfield. Pass. And out of the hands. Mason Ashby. Quick throw, nice attempt in coverage. 17. Tell Wallace.
Brings up a third down.
Wallace made a nice play. But you know, it's not a completion. You got to play all the way through the play, never surrender the catch, and you let the ball out.
And breaks the huddle. Team goes up to the ball. Top center's ready to go. Ball rusting on the 38-yard line. It's third down and 7 on his right hip. Rock had two receivers near side. Ball fires, goes downfield. Oh, in and out of his doing. I think he might have looked upfield just a little too soon. What do you think?
Yeah, he was wide open. He ran a really great route. He sat down and he opened it into coverage and put it right on it. And sometimes you don't make the play. That's how it goes. But a great route and something that Hoover can put in the back pocket and come back to.
Absolutely. Talking to him, man. Talking to him, he'll be fine. He'll be right back out. Next series ready to go. All right, Vikings are going to punt formation here. Looks to be number 44, Cole Remliak, doing the punting duties. And boy, there you talked about it, Coach. Somebody just ran on the field, both teams. Making sure you had talked about it earlier, making sure that we had enough guys. And we're going to get a timeout. Boy, you're a prophet there, brother.
Well, I did it a long time. Had many of the same issues, especially week one. You know, at one point, both teams were trying to count the number of guys they had and walking people on the field. And, you know, it's small time out here. Like, just take the time out. Make sure that you have 11 guys. Everybody takes a deep breath. Because a punt block is a game-changing play. You go out there and not have many guys and give them some sort of advantage. Get organized, and back out. We got 7-0, 8:50
You talked about it. Fast-paced game. That second quarter again, the Vikings come out from formation, ready to go. Right back. That's Cole Remliak. Oh, no. Remliak went to the ground, and the official rushing there. Back deep, lets the ball drop. Zaire Lewis. And Buchtel's offense will come back onto the field. I'll tell you what, Stevie Diamond is going to be ready to go. He wants to get some yardage here and get those weapons in the end zone.
It wasn't a classic punt. You fly today. They'll have to go 75 yards here if they start on their right hash mark. 25 yards.
Like you said, he did his job. Put back on the 25-yard line. And looks to be Justin running back. Stevie Diamond in the shotgun. Over the top of the ball. Clap of the hands, ball comes back. Yeah, handoff. It'll go to Hawk. Hawk coming near side. He's trying to find a corner on the corner. Breaks free. Hit a couple of times. Goes out of bounds. Stop the time. Nice little run there. Running back. Hosts the tackler. I see coming up. Leading the way. That looks to be number 16, Mitch Gregory for the Vikings.
Yeah, they got the edge there and take advantage of it. Just drives off to a good start. You get 4 or 5 yards on first down.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, almost 6'7" there on that run. Nice job by Hawk. Diamond looks over at his coaches. We're going to go one receiver far side, near side. There'll be 3 receivers. He's in the shotgun. Leave Hawk still on his right hip. Hands clap, ball back to Diamond. Diamond looks, and almost intercepted. By passing to Dane Johnson. Johnson did not hold, and flags in the field. We got something happening there. But, almost Mitch Gregory. I just looked away, Coach. What happened with the flag?
Well, we had D linemen and O linemen from Buchtel pushing back and forth, so we'll see who they get here. They usually get the guy who retaliates more times than not. Diamond just overthrew that one. He had 2 hitches, and he just overshot it. And,
Personal foul. Number 35, was the defense. 15 yards.
That's a personal foul. Against number 35 for the Vikings. That 15-yard penalty is going to take the ball down. 22-yard line. First down and 10, Griffins.
Yeah, big break there for Buchtel because both guys were engaged, and they usually get the guy who's second in. And whoever retaliates, their refs are going to see it. First down for Buchtel.
Now Diamond back in the shotgun. This time running back next to him on his right-hand side. That's number 24, Devontae Fortson. Hands clapped. Diamond looks. Quick show. Throw near side. It's and bounces incomplete.
Brings up a second and 10.
They're trying to get these last two at a drop. I'm sure they'll keep going to it.
Now Diamond again in the shotgun. Three receivers right, one receiver near side on the left. Back in the shotgun, it waits, claps the hands. That's number 4. And pass top. And intended to be the number 7. Dakota Taylor.
Pass
Right. Ball's incomplete.
Yeah, there's some contact on the play, but yes, they're saying that the receiver back and they didn't call anything. Like a little one pass option, backside slant.
That brings up third down and 10. Boy, 2 incomplete passes. Not the way Coach Williams wanted to start this after getting that 15-yard penalty. Again, ball still resting on the Buchtel 7-yard line back deep. Diamond shoots it downfield. Oh! And open, but just a bit long pass. Taylor, nice job trying to get that hand up. All right, this one hand grab, but just out of his reach.
Yeah, Hoover came with the blitz there. Diamond was able to stand in there and take a shot at it. But now Buchtel's going to have to punt straight incomplete passes after the personal foul.
We go into punt formation again. The kicker number 32, Dimitri Duvall, in the most kicking and punting duties. Back deep. Vikings again at number 3, as you pointed out earlier, a threat formation. Mason hand goes up. He'll call for a fair catch. Does a nice job. Pulls it down. The Vikings will start on their own 14-yard line. First down and 10.
Folks,
That was a beautiful
one last call
yards,
for
nice and high. Ashby had
winner.
the catch.
It is 0-0-0-8-8-8.
Even though they didn't capitalize on the scoreboard
And
after
that
the
time
personal
is
foul,
not
they were
ready
able
by
to
the
flip
end of the
field
third
position.
quarter. We will
And
call
that
our
defense
second winner.
And Duvall's having a nice night.
Absolutely. You may mention that in the pregame. Had some great stats from last year and is following up here at the start of the 2023 season. For the Vikings, they're back on the field. Durham has his team there. Miraglia on his right hip. He's in the shotgun. Snap comes back. Handoff quickly to Miraglia. Going to his left. Does a nice job. Right finds an opening. And run down after a nice
Number
game
20.
right there for Buchtel.
Good for a first down, Vikings!
For the Vikings, big there. That's
Absolutely. I'll tell you what. Coach Williams going to have to find a way to knock down that play in the series. But again, Durham brings his team to the line. He's back in the shotgun on his left hip. It's Miraglia. 3 receivers to his left, far side, away from Coach 9. Goes up. He's going to mark some orders to change the play on his line. He looks, comes back, gets set. Waits the snap, hands clap, ball goes into the hands of Miraglia. Again, tries the left side. Again, this time denied right there for the Griffins. Number 10, Demetrius Coates. Nice job.
Yeah, they had a lot of hats in football that time. Back lots of people to the ball because he really break that first tackle and the more hats you get to the ball like Brooke did last time, minimize the gain.
Outstanding. Durham breaks the huddle. Center over top. Durham and Miraglia on his hip to receive. Near side towards us. Handoff goes to Miraglia. Nice job. Again, short game. Running out of these last 2 plays.
Yeah, they're going to manage first down and 5. Playing a 4-3 press approach. They've got their corners up. Hoover's taking a couple shots at a fade. They haven't hit them yet. But so far, these last 2 runs, Buchtel's got more hats to the ball. And that's a good question.
That's a great point. Durham maybe setting it up here for the pass. 13 nice little short run. Out. 6 minutes. 15 seconds remaining in the second period. Play a nice job on the pass play. Williams. Back in the shot. Backs on his hips. He looks. Ashby comes near side. He looks downfield. He's going to keep the ball. Tucks it underneath. Makes the decision. Nice spin move. Takes it forward. Wraps up by number 5. Zaire Lewis on the far side. Shot. That's awful close to a first down.
Very close.
We'll have to see officially stop time and take a peek at it. Out coach with an eyeball.
Looks like they're eyeballing you right now, which they got absolutely incredible vision because the ball is opposite of where the chains are located, the entire width of the football field. The ball's over on the Hoover side. Always on the visitor side. Talking about it over on the Hoover side.
Not much of a plum there, is it?
Tried to get Ashby out of the backfield again in the flat like they had done earlier in this game. But this time, Buchtel defended it inside. Now they're going to change out. But no way.
Yeah, that's a little bit far. I mean, we're up here in the box. I don't know, brother. Bring the chains. No, that's a great point on Ashby. You know, I think you had said kind of setting that up with those 2 short runs. This time, Buchtel followed Ashby out to make the decision to put that ball. He did a nice job on the run, though. We're going to say what the officials say. Chains are down.
No, they're a couple chain lengths short.
All right, brother, put your coaching hat on. We're just inches here. Territory ball. Rustin looks to be on the 2-yard line. Boy, it's very short inches to go. We going for it?
Absolutely, 100%.
Coach Bud says we are going for it.
When you're a couple chain lengths away, I'm going for it. You know, they're only get 8-9 possessions in a high school football game. You know, this is a chance to keep possession of the ball. You know, I would look for 1 2 things, either quarterback sneak or drag it.
But he's going to go up underneath center this time. This time he's going to
3 backs in the backfield.
3 backs are going to push through. The first man through. Quarterback takes it. Oh, and we got flags. Are we going to have offsides? We have some.
Well, we're going to have illegal motion on Hoover. The tailback started before the ball was snapped. They're in a stacked eye in the back deep. He started moving forward, which the running backs.
Got it, right.
The running backs can motion. They can move and reset, but in the ref's estimation, that's not what he was doing. He was simulating the start of the play, so he was flagged, and they got that call. Too bad.
Yeah, no, it is. Coach Baum, I'm sure, a bit disappointed that the Vikings go with a punt formation. Back to kick again. That's number 44, Cole Rimback. And back deep again as we look into the sun here. Ready? Boy, he's hitting right away his average. I tell you, a little dangerous there, Coach. Look at the effects he does in there. He is hitting Christian Fields.
Yeah, the minute he caught that ball, there were 4 or 5 Vikings right there. There was he hung on to the football. But, you know, really good field position now for Buchtel to get to the yard line.
Absolutely. Yard line first on the 10. 5:15 remaining here in the second period of play. And quarterback Stevie sticks diamonds. He brings his offense out to the field. Diamond, he'll go back into shotgun formation. No running back behind him at this time. We have 2 wide receivers far side, 3 wide receivers near side. Buchtel's in an empty set. He's ready to go. Hands clap. Ball goes back. Diamond quickly looks to his right. Fires. And it is number 42. Nice job, Johnson. Knocks that ball.
Buchtel's giving quick hitches to the outside. And Buchtel's missed on some, missed a throw, dropped one, but they're there if they stay patient with it.
I'll tell you what, they are. Same formation. 3 near side, 2 receivers far side. Diamond along the back in the shotgun. Hands up and in motion coming number 17. And there's Hotel Wallace. And the pass goes to Wallace. Griffins.
He tried to influence the official by placing the ball over the first down marker. But it didn't work, and we're looking at about third and half a yard, but pretty clever play.
No, I'll tell you what, got to give that young man a lot of credit when we put him across. Far side, to near side, Diamond claps the hands, quick pass, oh! And the ball in. No one around him. Love to have that pass.
Yeah, Buchtel's going empty here in the softest coverages, which this time it was the number receiver. They're just flying quick. They dropped that one, but it looks like they're going for it. Big third down.
That's the information. They hit the left, 3 wide receivers. Near side, we have 2. Shotgun, fourth down and short. Again, they're going to go that short pass. Oh, comes near side. Pass is complete. Nice job, young man. Puts that hand up, says, first down, coach.
Well, a lot of faith in Diamond here. We got third and short and then fourth and short. He chose to go empty and throw the football in both of them.
Now that ball now resting on the Hoover 44-yard line. Nice job by the Griffins. They're doing a nice drive here. Again, they're going to stay in that same set. Here, Diamond alone in the backfield. Claps the hand. Back. Oh, he's being flushed.
Yeah, just a great Lewis to come back to the football there and has set up the red zone here. In the red zone for Buchtel, their first trip of the night.
And the other 5 red zone pass play again. Spires finds up the receiver. Lewis again. That pass was so big that play.
Yeah, that's okay. That was an exciting play. And that now just goes down to the 5-yard line.
Absolutely, the Griffins. 3 minutes, 2 seconds remaining here. 3 minutes to play. Diamonds, it looks like Coach Williams. Play. Working it out to his team. Making defense. Try to deny him from that end zone. Wide receiver far right. Oh, and we're going to have a timeout. Coach, timeout on the field, timeout on Buchtel.
Timeout.
Not quite get the order as far as
Yeah, I never think it's a bad idea to take timeouts if you're not sure. We've got a heck of a drive. We're down to the 5-yard line. I don't want to run something with miscommunication or people doing it. Guys too important. They're just they're finding where the softest coverage is just putting the ball in the receivers.
On Wednesday,
Interesting to see what they do now at the 5-yard line. They're going to stay empty, back into the backfield, and they're going to change their approach. They're set up nice. It's 2nd and 2 for the 5. You know, they can still get a first down in this position. So great drive. Really found a good adjustment by Coach Williams and his staff to get into empty.
I'll tell you what's a little bit different. Diamond not on the field right now. That's number 6, Javante Fletcher is the up man. Back off his left hip is number 4. Justin Hill. So a little bit different here. Oh, snap right back. It'll be number 6. So Fletcher keeps the ball and up for 3 yards.
Picked up a first down. Set up and first and goal. They ran back ISO for him. Blocking the grab and led his running back. And were able to get themselves into a good situation.
Looking now, Fletcher is staying in the game. I wonder if something happens to Mr. Diamond there. Or we'll see it. Okay, we're going to stay right here with that same set. So that's number 6, Long Fletcher. Right behind him, Justin Hill. Hill moves up. Has it. He cuts left. He's trying to find that opening. Pushing the pile forward. And the arms up. Let's go. Touchdown. Buchtel.
Well, nothing fancy there. They really, as part of their goal package, they had to run in like a power back down on the goal line because they ran back-to-back quarterback ISO plays, and they were able to churn out the last 5 yards. They got a heck of a push. He was stopped about the 1 yard line, and then the momentum of their offensive line carried him into the end zone.
Line for the extra point to take the hold is number 14, Ben Johnson. The kick, their kicker, number 32, Dimitri the ball. The senior puts it up, and he punches it through something just like that. Well, I'll tell you what, looking at staying patient, but they made a few adjustments there. Oh.
Yeah, what a weapon Duvall is. He only missed 3 extra points last year. He was that made 5 this year. Shaping up to be a close game. He's really going to make a difference. What an impressive drive by Hoover. They hung around. They got the missed field goal. They were able to change field position and then put together a great drive using Diamond's arms in the empty set and then Salon Fletcher's legs when they got down to the goal line.
Nice combination by Coach Williams and that secret sauce working too. Tee up the ball, so maybe back before the Vikings probably next year.
Ashby last year returned 2 kicks for touchdowns over average of 25 yards a kick. One of those touchdowns was for 99 yards against Buchtel last year.
Said he was nothing. No, the ball hit the kickoff point. Into the end zone. That was number 10. That ball was they hit the ball. So, Gerdman will bring his offense. Ready to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, that ball could have bounced out of bounds or into the end zone, but it was a great kickoff, came along the Buchtel sideline down to the 1, and Duvall got rewarded for it. Kicking touchbacks is so important in high school. I slipped a kid a $20 bill every time he came off the field.
All right, I'll let Duvall know that at halftime. $20 on Coach B. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Vikings back on the field. Durden back in the shotgun. Handoff this time. And goes to number 2. They get a big hole. Boy, he picks up 5, 10, 20-yard run. Just up to 40.
On the carry for 20 yards and a
Blitz, and they blitz
touchdown.
right past Miraglia. Right past him, he came underneath the blitz and passed him at the 40 out of the hole.
And that's not what Coach Williams wanted to see on the first play after doing such a great job to tie this score up. Durden back in the shotgun. Miraglia on his left. Durden, he'll keep the ball. Oh, not this time. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. Hit through that number 10 and Demetrius Coach. Aided by a couple of his teammates also there on the 16. And then Nick Pollard.
Yeah, they a tight bunch set and tried to run a quarterback read where it could have been a stretch to the running back or a zone to the quarterback. And Buchtel played that really well and held it to a 2-yard gain.
Absolutely. 2 yards. Ball now resting the 42-yard line for Durden. Coach Bob. Just come out. Again, back with him is Miraglia. We have 3 right receivers left, 1 wide receiver right. Receiver Durden looking downfield, rolls to his right, fires downfield. Ooh, nice job. Pass caught by number 22, scooped underneath it. That's Drake Hoover. Nice job.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Right, a nice ad-lib play, even better catch.
Boy, they're doing no huddle. 52 seconds. They at least get themselves to the field goal range. Durden back in the shotgun. Miraglia on his left hip, 3 wide receivers. Left in the pocket again. Durden, he'll keep it. Oh, tried to strip it. That was number 10. Coach was not stripping. Tight ball. Rusty on the
Timeout. North End Hoover. That's their second timeout.
Hoover takes their second timeout. They've got one timeout remaining in 40 seconds. So
And we're
they
reminded
need
of
time
this Monday, September 11th.
Don't want to rush it, right, Coach?
Monday, September 11th.
Take a breath. You have one timeout in 40 seconds. You can
Please
get
consider
5
attending the
plays off
sideline
still.
meetings as this booster club supports Hoover's
In that situation, by the time they would have gotten back on the line of scrimmage,
They're also please join us again in the
about
arena
20 seconds
on
remaining.
Friday, September 1st, with
And,
Cincinnati
you know, you just
Galvanize.
don't want to run that
Ticket information
off
for
the
season
clock.
ticket
Right now,
will be emailed
reserving
early next
time is a
week.
lot more
Please check Hoover Athletics
timeouts.
social media
So
sites
keep
for
as
all
much
ticket
time
information
on
as
the
the
field
information will be released
despite
early
it.
next week regarding ticket
They still got the one, as you said, and again, using those timeouts wisely, right, on that Buchtel drive. Williams doing a nice job calling that timeout to get his troops together right before that touchdown run.
Buchtel's getting a heck of a pass rush up the middle, a heck of a bull rush right now, which is forcing Derlin to escape left and right, and that time forced to scramble.
Back to live action. Derlin again, back in the shotgun. Backs on the hips. Ashby looks. Pass is complete. Ashby has it. Ashby goes out of bounds.
Carson's there with the bat. And plate number 3, Mason Ashby.
Picks up
And it's
big
good for
first
him.
down.
First
That was
down,
really a
Vikings!
step up in the pocket by Carson Derlin to find Ashby out to his left, and the Vikings are getting closer to field goal position.
34 seconds. Vikings up to the line. Derlin back in the shotgun. On his right hip is Miraglia. 2 receivers right and 2 receivers left. Derlin looks downfield. Fires. Pass is complete. That's number 10.
Carson Derlin. Plate to number 10.
Rocker
Zach
got it.
Rocker.
That's Zach Rocker. Nice job by Rocker. Cuts inside.
Good
Not
first
too bad.
down,
Quickly
Vikings.
right up. Derlin has his team up. At 24 seconds. He looks over. He got one timeout to burn.
And Buchtel's
Less
taking
than
it.
10 seconds. Good for him.
Buchtel will stop it. Okay, you talked about using
First
those timeouts, guys.
down,
So instead of rushing it,
Vikings.
not being set on the defense, Coach Williams wisely says, hey, timeout. Let's get over here, boys. Let's talk about it. Let's get set up. Again, though, Coach, I think we might be in field goal range for number 97, Paul Kuskovich.
Well, I think Coach Williams took that time out there kind of like you take a timeout in basketball to stop momentum. Because Hoover's hit a couple of plays here. They're on the move. Buchtel was on the defensive. So take a timeout, reset yourself. Now, I would say that Hoover's definitely, the wind has died down. The flag isn't moving. So I would think Hoover is in field goal range at this point. That they'd have a great shot at this. They still have a timeout in 24 seconds. So you have, a lot that you could do here. Multiple plays. I mean, you can run the ball. You can throw the ball in the middle of the field. You're going to take that timeout. Still have 2 or 3 shots at the end zone.
Tell you what, at 24 seconds, time breaks. We're back to live action. Derlin again back in the shotgun. On his right hip is Miraglia. Snap comes back. Derlin looks right, throws right. Pass complete to number 3, Mason Ashby. Ashby has it, cuts to the inside, and he is at the 5-yard line as he's wrapped up.
Coach Baum's running on the field past the 20-yard line, desperately trying to get the officials' attention to get a timeout. Sometimes they don't see you, but if you run on the field, you could get a flag. So,
What are you doing there?
Run on the field, get my timeout, and take my chances.
Third timeout.
That last
Please
minute
move the game clock to 17 seconds. 17 seconds on the
So,
game clock.
14 seconds. Let's reset this. Hoover is down on their left hash mark on the 5-yard line. They're out of timeouts. So what you can't do right now, you cannot get tackled inbounds. And if you do, you've got to run up to the line of scrimmage and get the ball spiked. So if I'm in the huddle right now, I'm not only calling the play, I'm saying, hey, if we get tackled inbounds, we got to sprint up the line of scrimmage and spike the ball, which is something we're going to practice every week. Plus, I mean, Derlin, if they're going to throw it, he's got to get the ball out of his hands quick, because if he takes a sack, that's probably going to end the drive.
I'll tell you what, though, if he finds an opening, we know he's got quick feet. He could find the end zone himself. We're looking at 2nd down and 2 for the Vikings. They're back on the field. On his right hip is Miraglia. Derlin back in the shotgun. Looks 2 wide receivers inside. Looks left. Rolls left. Good rush. He throws it up into the air. Ball is a jump ball back to the end zone. Not sure what we have here yet. They're looking for the call. And this could be an interception in the back of the end zone. Not sure. Let's see.
Incomplete pass. They rolled it in. It was out of bounds.
All right, I wasn't sure. I saw the hand back and forth. Woo!
Well, it took them a while to figure out what the call was, and then they indicated that he was out of the back of the end zone. They had reset the clock to 17 seconds before the previous play, so we're down to 10 seconds. Down to 10 seconds.
10 seconds during one looks over.
Almost disaster.
I'll tell you
Almost
what,
disaster.
Not considering maybe the field goal.
Well, I mean, if they get the ball out of their hands quick, they have another shot to throw it in the end zone.
Okay.
That was almost a disaster because Durham was running for his life.
All right, we're back set. Durham back in the shot. Right hit, left to right, looks at the end zone, fires. Back corner of the end zone, up. Boy, nice defense. Also breaks it up. Nice job by that young man. That'll bring up 4th down, 6 seconds, and I think the field goal team comes out.
Yeah, that was a touchdown-saving pass break up in the back of the end zone.
Ball is set, holding the ball. Shane Matthews, number 97. Which tried to put the Vikings ahead here right at the end of the second quarter. And before that, Coach Williams is going to call timeout. We'll use that last timeout, Coach.
Yeah, why not?
That's your
You
third.
don't get extra plays or extra points for saving your timeout. So, wait for that kicker to get set, get ready to approach the ball, and as soon as it looks like they're going to snap it, you take a timeout. You also tell the ref, hey, as soon as he's getting ready to kick this, I'm going to take it.
So you're talking.
I'm talking to the ref
Okay.
and saying, I'm going to take this. Be looking at me.
Okay.
Because I don't want to take it too early. I want that kicker to, get into his rhythm and then break that rhythm. So that's what they're trying to do, essentially ice the kicker.
All right, no, outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. The Quarry Golf and Event Center halftime show will be just around the corner. And again, the field goal is back on the field. Again, 97, Paul Kiskovich is set. His holder, number 42, Shane Matthews. He awaits the snap. Snap comes back. Down, kick is up. Boy, nice strong kick. Officials say it is good.
Best kick of the night.
Outstanding, outstanding. 1 second in the second quarter. The Vikings take a
1
3-point
second
lead.
remaining in the half. Your Hoover Vikings.
Quarter about to end. It's the Vikings 10.
7.
The Griffins of Buchtel High School 7. Boy, Coach, what a game.
Yeah, this has been back and forth. And, Hoover carried the play early. Buchtel put together a great drive and then came up with last few seconds some big plays in the end zone, a good pass rush to hold Hoover to a field goal. And, this game's shaping up to go down to the last possession.
I'll tell you what, week 1, would that not be something to start the season off in?
Yeah, that was Koskovich's, all of his kicks tonight. That was the most strong. That one had the most height, was the strongest right down the middle. So maybe he's getting his bearings about him as he kicks here because who knows, this could come down to a kick.
And what's cool is both these kickers, Duvall and Koskovich, strong legs. They both can do it. So you're right, Coach. It may come right down to that. We'll have to see. Again, we're going to set up for the kickoff here. We'll have to second remaining is being set down again. That's number 97, Paul Koskovich. The official puts it on the tee.
You're going to squib this right here.
We're not going deep?
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're going to keep this ball on the ground just to get this last second run off the clock.
All right, that's why he's the potentate of the plate book, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he's right. It's a nice squib. Oh, and scribbles down.
Kick is coming up.
Do it, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 zeros off the clock. 2 periods in the book here this evening. Opening night. Start meeting. Capital League sponsor Eagles 190. What a first half.
Yeah, let's just quickly recap the scoring here. In the first quarter, Hoover got on the board first at the 8:22 mark. Carson Durham with a 12-yard run. Which kicked the extra point, 7-0 Hoover. In the second quarter, Trevante Salam Fletcher with the 2-yard run at the 2:01 mark. Ball with the PAT tied the score at 7. And then Hoover took the lead in the last second of the second quarter with a nice 2-minute drive. Mitch with a 22-yard field goal. And we're at halftime here with Hoover leading 10-7.
I'll tell you what, Coach, we're going to take a moment, just step away a little bit. We'll gather up some statistics here from our folks here keeping stats in the box. Just around the corner, Corey Baldwin and their center halftime show, just moments away. What we do right now, the man's getting ready to take the field. Exciting. Marching Griffins making their way out. Sit back, we got the mic out there. Enjoy. We'll be back with you shortly. Okay. No, bro. Whatever you got is good. Good game, man. We're just talking. He'll come down those two kickers. Hey. Okay.
Okay, let's look at those guys. I have to take a picture.
So it looks like you might make more of that than I. I've so you know, I've turned these down.
I'm okay. That's a stat. Yeah, if you can pull your phone back up. It went dead. Like, not dead, but you got a
dark?
face ID to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
We got Jackson 7-6.
That's crazy.
Jackson B saving them.
Show me those stats again. I'll just go like who's leading next. I'll figure this out. I just got
Good evening, Marching Viking Band fans. The Hoover Band is under the direction of Ronald C. Barnes, Ellen Barnes, David Wolf, drum majors Lawrence Pellegrino, and Evelyn Marshing.
What do you think, boss?
I don't know. It's going fast, isn't it?
It goes very fast. I know I was stumbling. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
How have I been?
Oh, I think your
The
analysis
Hoover
is great.
Marching Band begins
Good
tonight's
flow,
show with the
good,
first
good
part of the
understanding.
2023 competition show, The Journey to
I
Myself.
get too excited sometimes. I get my tongue so twisted up.
Yeah, but I think sometimes I'm too boring.
No,
no,
no, I think to me, I think it's a great compliment. You know, I'm up there going, blue, and you're bringing it down and say, hey, here's what happened. I don't know.
We hope you enjoy.
All right, I've got enough to at
myself.
least talk a little bit. Yes, thank you so much. Anything else?
No,
No.
thank you so much for Coach Oak. Do you know Mr. Oaks? I'm
He's
sure you know
right-
Mr.
he's right here
Oh,
right
see,
now.
okay, I'm going to make sure we get this. This is from
Yeah,
TJ.
that's-
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
No problem.
Okay, I got to stretch.
Okay.
How much time? Maybe at about.
Oh, 10 minutes, we'll go back to live.
Maybe you can update any. Right. And then you can get that sponsor in.
Yep.
And then you can turn it over to me, statistics.
Love it.
And then we'll just about
Yep.
everything could happen in a second.
Got it. Got it. Love it. And I'm going to be some sponsors.
Just give me a minute.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stark Media's edition of high school football here at Don Senior Field. Great game tonight. Far at the end of the Vikings 10, Brooklyn 7. And again, this would not happen if it wasn't for our sponsor. Definitely want to shout out Eagles FOE 190. Game sponsor tonight. Sign up and become a member at 303 Wyrick Boulevard in downtown Madison. Or if you want to, go to EaglesFOE190.com. Our pregame show brought to you tonight by Spirit of Stark. Spirit of Stark for all your spirit gear needs. Check them out online. Looking for something, great place to go. Starting lineups tonight brought to you by Lindsay's Pizza. Tell you what, you're looking for a pizza after the game tonight, or if you need a pizza right now by halftime, we got time. Get on the phone. Their number, 330-477-3800. Again, that's 330-477-3800. Or go online to lindsays.pizza.com. Coach Bud said he hadn't had a Lindsay's Pizza yet. We're going to have to take care of that this season before it's over. That gentleman's going to have one. I've had their breakfast pizza last year during our wrestling combat series broadcasting. And I'll tell you what, outstanding. Hit Lindsay's Pizza. Board update at the Hoover Buchtel game. There's some others that are out there. We also have the LPL Financial Scoreboard update. Jackson at Full Bears. High school team, 7-6. That game is at halftime. Again, that's Jackson 7 and Mentor 6. This time, those are the two scores we have come through. We have some others. We'll make sure we get them out to you. Again, our injury update this evening, sponsored by Apex Surgical. Apex Surgical
Next up,
will
the
place you
Hoover
over
Band
any
will play
surgical
Big
needs.
Time
Again,
number
thank goodness
10
tonight, no
Hoover
injuries.
Band,
We've had no
featuring
injuries throughout the
solid
game. Coach,
feature
back with us.
fishing
No
Portland
injuries.
to
Great
the
to see you.
beach.
No, Coach, no injuries.
Yeah, no injuries, minimal penalties. It's really been a well-played first half, and it's been played at a fast pace. Both teams have had really good tempo offense, and setting itself up to be a pretty exciting conclusion. Update on halftime stats here. We ready for it?
All right, he has them. The potentate of the playbook. The stats are ready. Coach, how'd it go for the first half?
Downs, Buchtel has 10 and Hoover has 13. And in rushing times, 11 yards. Kyle Baracchia 86 yards. Carson Doyle has 5 carries and a touchdown. 8 rushes for 32 yards. They really have been throwing the ball with the empty set, had some success, but 8 rushes for 32 yards. By their quarterbacks, Steve carries for 13 yards. And then had 2 carries down for 5 yards and a touchdown. In passing the ball, 10 out of 19 for 85 yards. Diamond's favorite target so far being number 5, Zion Lewis. He has 5 yards. Has 2 catches for 11 yards. And Taylor gets 6 Kent State. He's only got 1 catch for 10 yards so far. Quiet, a little quiet, but you got to be careful with players like that because they can be quiet until they're not. And then they make the big play to score the game, or win the game. He's Ashby. He's got 5 catches. Amazing backfield. Get him off the press coverage. Press coming back. Offense so far, 5 plays for 108 yards. And Buchtel has 7 and he's going to have the first possession half. And got to feel pretty good driving down and scoring left and get tough. Game.
Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, joining us at the Quarry Golf and Event Center halftime show. Great breakdown by Coach Bud as he shares the stats. I'll tell you what, you talked about no turnovers, Coach. For that last drive, it ended up in a field goal. That pass that went up in the air by Gurnland in the back of the end zone, that was dangerous, was it not? I mean, that could have just really, cut the heart out of that nice drive.
Yeah, because in that position, you want to at least preserve the attack. We had their beats on that ball, and even the officials and that got out of bounds and incomplete pass. But they're both teams
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just experienced the 2023 edition of
Well,
the Hoover
early
Marching
on, you were
Band.
telling me about how adjustments are so important. Both coaches, Coach Baum, Coach
Tomorrow, the
Williams,
Hoover
are in
Band's
the
annual
locker
tag
rooms right
day.
now with the
Look
young
for
men,
uniform
and they're
students
talking
coming
about
around
those
your
adjustments that need to be made.
donations for their uniform fund.
Definitely. I
100%
mean,
of the donations from
what's
tag
our
day
biggest
are
problem?
used for uniform
So,
purchases.
I'm
We really hope
saying,
you will help
what are we
contribute
doing
to
to
the cause.
defend that empty set that football had some success with in field? You know, are we going to do something different to it? Do we feel good about it? You know, how are we going to deal with empty? I think Hoover run their offense pretty much like they run the ball well. They already have 111 yards rushing. They've mixed in the pass. They've been really balanced. So they're probably pretty happy with where they are offensively. But it's going to be a defensive possession for them. So, hey, what are we going to do with empty? And for Buchtel, they've had some chances to make tackles in the backfield. And Rattler's done a great job running through on tackles, forcing the pile. So it might just be a matter of, hey, we're playing pretty good defense. Let's tackle better. Let's get that kid on the ground and these 5-yard runs hold him to 0 yards.
Absolutely. So I'll tell you what, Coach, none of this happens without our great sponsors. You know what, this year we have St. Joe's Senior Living. Just a little bit about St. Joe's for our fans out there that might be looking for something.
For nearly 100 years, St. Joseph's Senior Living has provided award-winning care to families in Northeast Ohio. Located at 2308 Reno Drive in Louisville, an area that I know pretty well, being a St. Thomas Aquinas graduate.
Yes, you
very
do.
proud St. Thomas Aquinas graduate. I know right where St. Joe's is located, and they do a wonderful job. St. Joseph Senior Living and the Alsatian have a variety of services to assist your loved ones. To schedule a tour or gain more information, call them at 330-875-5562 or visit online at stjosephseniorliving.org.
Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, anyone out there that's interested in becoming a sponsor during this football season, you're still available. We're still looking for great sponsors out there. If you'd like to be a sponsor, all you have to do is send an email to startmediateam@gmail.com. Again, that's startmediateam@gmail.com. Become part of our team. Join the Start Media Team.
Well, we have so many great games scheduled this year. Next week we'll be at Paulville Tiger Stadium in Maslin. Versus the Tigers. Just
Tiger number 5.
We get to see the Burlington
Tiger number
Dukes
5.
play over the final season at France Stadium in
Why is 3?
Manchester.
Okay.
So a lot of good opportunities for our sponsors, a lot of great high school football ahead of us, starting with the great game here tonight. City Series champions, Griffins. The City Series is off to a pretty good start. Akron East was able to secure a win in a game that was delayed and had to be restarted today. The East Dragons, they knocked off Youngstown Shamrocks, 14-13. And the North Vikings, they're leading Coventry at halftime, 14-0. So a chance here for the City Series to get off to an outstanding start. With the City Series teams, they play tough schedules. And until they get into league play, they often play other games on the road, and they play bigger opponents. Booker was in Division 4 last year, Hoosier being in Division 2, and when I was coaching at Jackson, we would play Akron East.
Yes.
And they had, really darn competitive teams. So, it'd be nice for these city teams to get off to a good start, get some wins under their belt on very challenging non-league schedules.
No. Well, and I think, as it comes down, as the season winds down and looking at the playoff, those tough games that you have early on in the year, they really help to mold and shape and get you ready for these playoffs, no?
Yeah, sometimes, I got to know Coach Hayes over at Akron East. They might start 0-3, and then all of a sudden you look up, they've gone 7-3. I'm cheering for them because that's playoff. They end up 7-3 and playoff. So definitely challenging. Just like Jackson,
commercial landscaping establishment in Jackson Township. They provide able services, landscape design, hardscapes, and fence installation, outdoor lighting, lawn maintenance, leaf removal, and snow removal. And continues to provide quality user-friendly landscaping services in the area. Call 330-936-7616. AWD Safety is North America's largest he's a proud sponsor of the Federal League Intercity Campaign. And we need you.
The biggest change
Join
we have
AWD as a protector for steady work and an important job keeping people safe. We offer paid training, certification, referral bonuses, and advancement opportunities. Visit awdsafety.com/careers or call 888-969-8929 to apply today.
Plays. You get the right mindset that you can do this when the tension is high. So I think both these teams, just the way they play, just so impressed with the tempo, are going to be better for this experience. This should catapult both of their seasons to success.
I'll tell you what, the captain's walking away out to the middle of the field here as we prepare for the second half. Just a final thought here. One thing I'd mentioned in the pregame show, I was a little concerned, right, looking at that offensive, defensive line of the Griffins. A lot of those guys, almost all of them, playing both ways. Tell you what, Coach, I don't know. These guys, well conditioned, they're hanging right in there. That second quarter, the rush that was coming down on Burnley, scrambling from the pocket. I'm not seeing anything take quite effect yet. Are you?
No, Jimmy, you make a great point because the best pass rush Hoover got was as the second quarter went on. And even though Hoover drove the field and got the 3 points, Buchtel had Burnley on the run every single time. And he's a very talented player. He made some plays. Buchtel's pass rush is getting better.
Yes.
And I think one thing that's helping is this feels like early October. I mean, August 18th, it could be 96 degrees with 100% humidity. But it's 68 degrees. It feels like it's October. We're getting ready for the playoffs. And the lack of humidity is definitely helping.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it now for our Quarry Golf and Event Center halftime show. Again, we want to thank you for joining us tonight. Everything making its way into the third quarter, and we are just about to have that third quarter kickoff. With that, again, if you have to go refill that popcorn, you might want to run over to the popcorn machine, get some ice in that cup, get that soda ready as we get ready for the period of play.
Just a quick update on the scoreboard, sponsored by LPL Financial. We've got 7-0 Lake over Alliance at the end. We've got Jackson leading Metro 7-6. We've got Valdosta leading Massillon 14-7. We've got New Philly over Lewisburg 21-14. Canton South and St. Clairsville tied at 14. Owen Harding leading Canton McKinley 7-6. Green over Dover 14-6. Arlington with a 15-8 lead over Boys Heights. Canfield with a 17-6 defending state champs West Range. And Glen over Western Hills and
Dimitri and Paul, playing the Griffins. Back team for the Vikings. Number 7, AJ Dahl. Number 3, Mason Andrew.
second half.
All right, Coach, sounds good, brother. Again, we want to thank you for that LPL Financial scoreboard update. And Coach is right. Here we go. We are ready for the second half of play. As stated earlier, the Griffins of Buchtel High School will kick off. I tell you what, very impressive tonight. These two kickers, and the ball is set up. The team has the ball on the tee. Back deep, we have a 3-0-8, and in the middle will be number 3, Mason Ashby. I guess heard the whistle. The ball moving up to the ball, and here we go. Third quarter is away. 10-7 our score here. It'll be Ashby to start with the kickoff at the goal line. Nice kick by the ball. Boy brings the ball up, and submarine down he goes. And that looks to be about at the 24-yard line underneath. Starting that tackle, leading the way, number 7, Dakota Taylor.
Just another Dimitri ball break kickoff. That ball was high and down. Giving his coverage to
Great job, man. We talked about earlier, it may come down to the ball in Kluskovich. We'll see what happens. Well, the Vikings will take over on offense first. And again, junior quarterback or senior quarterback, Durlin, goes back into the shotgun. He'll start, as always, on his left hip, Miraglia. And this time, Durlin will keep it first play. And he's got some running room, twisting, turning, taking the ball up to the 34-yard line. Officials are waving those arms. That could be enough. And it is. First down, Vikings.
Good start there. They faked Miraglia to the Hoover sideline. Hoover rolled the tackle and ran a quarterback tray back to Durlin towards the field. So a little bit of misdirection, get the quarterback running to start the second half.
Well, they were following that misdirection because he did a nice job running. Again, the Vikings at the line. 2 wide receivers on either end. Durham back in the shotgun. Miraglia on his hip. This is where Miraglia. He cuts back inside. Nice hole. And again, picks up a good 7 yards. Brought down from behind. That's number 9, Elijah Williams. Nice tackle by that young man.
Tyler Miraglia is running very physical. And he had a big first half with 86 yards. He just tacked on another 5-6 yards there. And again, pulled out a hand on him in the backfield, but he's going to run through every arm tackle. There's not much of him to tackle.
No, small, compact, close to the ground. Really a tough young man to bring down.
Great leg drive.
Second down and 5. Durlin back in the pocket. He looks near side, throws, fires, good. Pass complete. Victor says, yes, it is. That is complete for 10. Zach Brocker. Nice job, Brocker, stretching out, pulling that in.
Yeah, well, full-time throw. That's a timing route, out route into the sideline. And a nice throw to catch it. Tiptoe, make sure you got a foot in bounds, and he did it.
That completion takes the ball to the 45-yard line. Durlin looks over at his coach as he gets the play. Looks to be 2 wide receivers on the far side to his right, 1 wide receiver near side left. Durlin back in the shotgun again. On his left hip, it'll be Miraglia. Goes in motion. That's number 33. Drew is the Arco. Stops. Durlin has the ball. He'll run. Take it himself. Oh, and this time, Griffin snip it out and leading away on the tackle. Nice job by number 10, Demetrius. Well played.
Well played. They came with an all-out blitz that time. They've done that a few others, and they kind of overran the ball. That time, good discipline forced Durlin to bounce the ball outside, and Buchtel's team speed and good pursuit angles took care of it.
Well, here we go. That was a no gain of the play. In fact, just a loss of about a yard, almost a yard. So we're looking at second down, a long 10, almost 11. Durlin breaks the huddle. Lineman up to the line. Durlin back in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers left, 1 near side. Miraglia on his hip. Durlin back in the pocket. Looks downfield. He's flushed. Nice rush by the Griffins. And cuts the ball away underneath. Shoved out of bounds. Led there by number 3, Wiley Cheers. Nice job by, the correction, that would be number 9. That is Elijah Williams. Williams doing a nice job all over the field.
Yeah, another good pass rush by Buchtel. They are loose to contain, and Buchtel is able to get out of the pocket, but he's not able to set his feet right now. And Buchtel's pass rush keeps getting better and better as this game goes on.
You shared that in our halftime show. Absolutely. It's picked up. We're looking at 3rd down and 9. Durlin again in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers near, 2 wide receivers far. Durlin looks, fires, downfield, passes complete. This number 10, Zach Brocker, stands his ground. Turns, goes up, brought down by
First down!
Johnson, but not before the Vikings pick up enough yardage for a first down as they go into Buchtel territory.
Well, Zach Brocker was a little quiet in the first half, but Zach certainly coming out here and making 2 big plays. That's a big 3rd down conversion to keep this drive alive.
Again, first down and 10. Vikings back up to the line, ball in the 2-yard line. Durlin back in the shotgun. We have Ashby and Miraglia on his hips. It'll be a handoff of Miraglia. Miraglia grinding forward, taking the ball up to the 36-yard line. Nice pickup of about 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah, Ashby was in the backfield again there. They used him as a pitch man. They overguard the tackle and handed the ball off to Miraglia. But if Durlin pulls that ball, he will have Ashby as a pitch man. So it's a modern form of triple option.
Here's had a lot of things. Miraglia took care of it. Again, Vikings back up to the line. Durlin back in the shotgun. Miraglia on his hip. 3 wide receivers right, 1 wide receiver left. Durlin claps the hands. Ball comes back. Oh, he's going to keep it himself right up the middle. Tries to find an opening. Not much there, Coach. Boy, I'll tell you. The Griffs slipped that out right away. And at the bottom of the pile coming up, number 55, Jordan Holloway leading away for Buchtel.
Well, that time Miraglia was a lead blocker again for Durlin, and Buchtel played that well. Hoover had a couple nice throws out of that quarterback isolation in the first half, but did a good job getting off the blocks and securing the tackle. We've got another big third down here, and probably in four down territory. We've got a big third and 2.
Absolutely. Third down and 2 ball resting in the 34. Back in the shotgun. Miraglia back. Handoff goes to Miraglia. He's going to come. Oh, left side. Not to be wrapped up in the ankle. And he hit right midsection. That's James Johnson. But I'll tell you what, third down, not to be for the Vikings.
Really good stuff. That time, challenging now. Looks like no hesitation.
He said, absolutely. He said this could be fourth down territory, and it is for the Vikes. Ball resting just over the 5-yard line. Turn. Going crazy, calling for their defense. Turkland back in the shotgun. Oh, he takes it up. He's got a lot of room over there, coach. Finds the opening, spins, turns, and I think he's got enough for the first down as the ball resting on the 25-yard line.
Wow. Well, they went back to the play. They moved in the second half. They faked Miraglia playing one quarterback counter the other. But this time, the point guard was able to seal Buchtel's defensive end and allowed Derland, instead of hitting it up the middle like he did the first time they made that call, he bounced it outside and there was nobody there. And he really had an uncontested run for the first down. What a big conversion for Hoover to keep this drive alive.
Well, you're not kidding. After that great third down play by the Buchtel defense, what a job they have. Right now, we have a young man on the field. I'm hoping it just might be a little cramping. Looks like they might be trying to rub out that calf.
And we have our Apex surgical update here. It is a jog off the house.
77, Zion King Buckles. Okay, good to see, big boy. Great that he's up. Great job by the staff getting out there to take care of him. All right, here we go. We're back to first down and 10. Live action. Derland back in the shotgun again on his left tip is Miraglia. We have two wide receivers to his left near side. Back goes the snap. Handoff goes to Miraglia. Miraglia found the right side of the offensive line. Right there, the Griffin defense. Denies.
So far, second half, Buchtel's doing a lot better job of tackling. Quick update on our LPL financial scoreboard. Trailing Lake 7-6. They begin the second.
A lot of scores coming at you. More to come here as the night progresses. Back to live action. We're at the line. Derland back in the shotgun. Snap comes back. He's going to keep the ball. Finds a big opening in the middle. Comes up, turns left. He's got a chance to find the end zone. No, wrapped up at the 3-yard line. Right there. Number 14, David Johnson. And I'll tell you, Coach Johnson gets him from behind and saves a Viking touchdown.
That's the same play they ran. Taking Miraglia one way and running quarterback counter to the other. And so far, that open second half with a big run, it converted a big fourth down. And now it's set up Hoover in the Everfry red zone down at the 2-yard line.
All right, as Coach says, we're in the Everfy red. We're on the 2-yard line. 2-yard line for the Vikings. Derland is back in the shotgun on his hip again. Miraglia. One wide receiver right, one wide receiver left. And we see a flash line.
Well, we got a timeout by Hoover. First
Timeout.
Oh,
timeout for
First timeout in the back.
okay. So that flag in the end zone doesn't mean,
that's going to be a judgment by the official whether or not they got the timeout before the play clock ran out. Judgment. It was going to be a delay of game.
The flag went for the possible delay. Coach Baum got the timeout in time to save that flag.
Yeah, Coach Baum's getting his running in. He's been running down the sideline now to get a couple of timeouts. But, yeah, again, you don't want to use that timeout in a close game. You want to try to save them to the end. But when you're on a drive like this, where you converted a big fourth down and you're at the 2-yard line, again, you'd rather take the timeout than lose the 5 yards for a delay.
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what, well done by Coach. 6 minutes, 36 seconds remaining here in the third period of play. Vikings up 10-7. Derland brings his team up to the 2-yard line. He's back in the shotgun. Miraglio on his left hip. They got wide receiver right, wide receiver left. Claps the hands. Ball comes back. He's going to keep it himself. He's looking for the seam. Tries to find the end zone. Touches hands on the outside. Touchdown! Vikings! Wow.
Good physical finish to that run. That's his second touchdown run of the night. Now push this to a 2-score.
And I'll tell you what, Coach, you go back to that 3rd down and 2, big stick by the Grist, 4th down and 2. You know, I'll tell you what, like you said, great 4th down play, and it just rolled from there. On for the extra point attempt, 97, Paul Koskovic, ready to go. The Vikings. And set, snap comes back, ball down, kick is up. Nice line drive kick, and the officials say it is good. PAT is successful. 6 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the third period. The Vikings 17.
Buchtel Griffin 7.
7.
Yeah, what a great drive for Hoover to extend this to a 2-score lead. They definitely had the winning way down the field, but the ability of Carson Bloom to run the football was really the difference there in that drive. He had the big conversion. He was able to get Zach Blocker involved for the first time tonight. 2 big completions to him, including a 3rd down. And Hoover now is pushed to 17-7 and see if what Buchtel has for an answer.
Absolutely. Well, as you said, Brockler a bit quiet in that first half. Taylor a bit, also a bit. Is that correct? Yes. Yes. So, I'll see what Coach Williams has ready for us here as they get this ball over. Ready to go. Koskovic back deep. Takes the kick. Nice kick. Short side. Ball is received nicely. Justin Buchtel and Phil smothered at the 15-yard line. The Viking tacklers down at the bottom of that pile. It looks to be number 49, Stephen Baldwin. Nice job by the Vikes.
Yeah, they're not kicking the ball deep, but Mitch is putting it surgically down between the 15 and 20 yard line. And Buchtel's trying to return the ball back to the field and going sideways. And Hoover's been very disciplined in the coverage lanes and has put Buchtel in bad field position.
Absolutely. Coach Williams sends his offense out again, led by their quarterback, that's Stevie Sticks Diamond. Diamond looking to get things rolling here in the third period. He's back in the shotgun. Back deep on his, behind him is number 4, Justin Hawk Hill. He started at running back, now he kind of shifted. Hill backhands clap. Handoff goes to Hill. Hill got it, goes inside, bounces, kicks it outside, comes near side. Nice job, heavy pursuit. That's number 36, Chase Lucas, taken down by the shoulders. Well done. About 2 yards on that game.
Every time Lucas has been with guys, he's brought him down. And that's good discipline to play the balance on that. Nice job.
All right, again, the Griffs in a no huddle. Diamond back in shotgun. Behind him is Hawk. Hands smack together. Again, handoff goes to his tailback. That's number 4, Justin Hawk Hill. Now has it. Short gain on the play. Very nice job tackling by the Vikes. And that looks to be again led by number 36, Chase Lucas in the Vikes.
We have another
And again, looks to possibly be a little cramping happening down there, even though it is a nice cool evening. Muscles can cramp up a little bit. I see that young lady that's helping out. So go forward. Loosen up those muscles. Coach Baum brings his team over to the field. And again, we've got to get that defense all sparked up and say, hey, listen, 3rd and 6, we are about to deny.
Yeah, even though the weather is great today, this is still the most football these kids have played so far this year. Start to see it creeping in the second half.
It's 3rd down.
Quite how much to hydrate and things like that. Really got a big 3rd down.
right. Well, that young man seems to be okay. Good to see, Coach. And again, Sticks Diamond has his offense on the field. We got 3 wide receivers left, 1 wide receiver near side. And hand snap back in the pocket, looks downfield, fires, nice ball. Oh! Almost intercepted right there, almost in and out of the hands of number 15, Isaiah Barker. Boy, Barker just about come up with a nail in the heart.
Isaiah Barker.
Yeah,
It's
he
fourth
had
down.
hands all over. It just wasn't able to did exactly what they wanted to do. Coming out the second half, putting a touchdown on the board, and now they force it out. And should get the ball back in excellent field position.
Back in to receive number 3, Mason Ashby.
It's 4th down and 6. Again, they'll go into punt formation. Again, kicker and punter for the Griffs. Number 32, Dimitri and Duvall. Duvall is set. Back deep, of course, number 3, Mason Ashby. Oh, not a good one this time. Boy, caught off the side of his foot. Mighty short kick goes out of bounds at the Buchtel 42-yard line. Burnland will bring on his offense.
Well, they're marching this off, trying to get the ball spotted. We're looking maybe at about a 20-yard punt here.
I'll tell you what, Coach, we are happy to have a special guest here with us from the Stark Media Combat Division. Was with us all last season in wrestling. Will be heading it up this year. And a Hoover graduate, Jamie Fosnight. Jamie, what's up, brother?
Hey, how you guys doing tonight? It's cool to see you guys tonight. It's absolutely my favorite part of the year. Me and my brother joke this is the fastest 10 weeks of the season. So it's really cool to come out on week 1. I think that we're seeing a bit of that, a little bit of week 1 jitters out of both teams. We've seen some drop passes, we've seen some bad balls, but out of both quarterbacks. But it's pretty impressive to see how I kind of see the coaching war coming out here. North Canton scored on the opening drive of the game after their first stop. They scored on their first offensive drive. Then they scored on their first offensive drive of the second half, and they actually scored on the last drive of the half. So that's where the game is kind of come to play. But I really love it that Akron Local is here. They're my favorite, Akron City, one of our favorite local teams here.
Absolutely. I'll tell you right back to Coach here just a moment there. Burnland has the ball back to the shotgun. Nice job. Runs right up the middle. Nice job. Brought down from behind again. And leading that tackle is number 6.
For a first down, Viking!
Jack Edwards. So, Jamie, getting ready, of course, fast here. We'll be getting into the combat sports. So, we'll be back this winter, of course, for wrestling. Ready to go?
Oh, man, I can't wait. But I'll tell you right now, I can't wish away football season. I've never been able to do that. This is my favorite time to get tuned up for all the wrestling stuff that's about to happen in the winter. Nice little jumping jive right there.
And Rockley, a nice job. Handoff from Durham goes all about.
Kyler correctly on the carry.
I mean, you guys have a better vantage point than I do. Is that his longest run of the season? Looks like his longest run of the season.
Very well could be. He's done a great job of getting 5
He doesn't look like he has a burst of speed, but he really is patient, finds gaps, right? He doesn't seem. I don't think we're ever going to play a game where he's the fastest guy on the field, but he does find creases.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, from the Combat Sports Division, Jamie Foster. Jamie for stopping by, hanging out with us here a little bit. His thoughts here on his Hoover Vikings. Again, Durham back in the shotgun, back to live action. Rogli off the zip. Durham back in the pocket. Fires quick downfield. Caught by number 3. That's Mason Ashby. And Coach Bud, I'll tell you what, Ashby's all over the field.
Yeah, Ashby's had a big night.
Well, I'll tell you what, fellas, I'm going to dip out on you. It was great to see you guys. I can't wait for the rest of football season and wrestling to come after. Have a great night. Happy week 1.
Hey, thanks for coming up. There he is from the Combat Sports Division, our man, Jamie Fosnight. We'll be hearing a lot from him here come wintertime. He's been on here throughout the season. And again, we really appreciate Jamie stopping by and
Ball's incomplete. Brings up a third down and about 5.
You got to watch us wrestlers, Coach. At this time, we're a crazy bunch.
Wrestlers are crazy, boys. To go out there, we're near nothing, man against man, nowhere to hide.
Absolutely. All right, 3 minutes, 32 seconds remaining here in the third period of play. Quarterback Durham looking over to his head coach. Baum sends out the play. On his hips, we have Ashby and Baraglia. Burnley back in the pocket. Looks. Flushed out again. Nice rush by the Griffin. Throws ball. Corner of the end zone. Oh, reaching out. Just out of reach. Not quite there. That was number 10. Zach Rocker. Boy, almost had it, Coach.
Almost had it. A nice drive here by Hoover getting down to the 7-yard line. They're going to be forced to attempt another field goal here. And on the extra point, Buchtel had quite a rush to see if they can get a field goal block here to keep this 17-7 score.
Well, you'd said it earlier, second quarter, you were seeing a lot more pressure out of that defense. Nice job down for the field goal. It's number 97 called Koskovich. Kick is up. Wow, nice kick. Arms are up. It is good.
Hold and kick are good.
Solid 24-yard field
With
goal.
3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Hoover Vikings 20,
Both of their drives
7.
and are starting to take control of the game a little bit. Really going to need an answer here, make a couple of first downs, and try to quell this momentum that Hoover's built coming out of halftime.
I'm with you. I think this is a very big drive, very big series for the Griffs. You know, every series is big. You know, it's kind of rhetorical way, I guess. But you're right. 20-7. You got to have an answer here, even if it's a field goal. Let's get something on the board. Let's get our guys, you know, get that confidence back like we did at that end of that second quarter. Let's get ourselves back, and I think Coach Brian Williams will make that happen.
Curious to see if they go back to the empty set, which is what they had success with on the touchdown drive. You know, sometimes there's points in games where you feel like, hey, this is either going to slip away, or if you're Hoover, hey, this is our chance to really take control. I think we've reached that point in this game. If Hoover wants to make this a game and give themselves a chance, they can't go 3 and out here. They at least got to make some first downs.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Koskovich, he's into the ball. Nice kick again, goes right side. A little bit higher up this time. Nice, gives his. Oh! And he breaks the seam. There could be something to the house, possibly. This is number 9 or number 5 makes the foul. Lewis, Coach, if there was anything the Griffs needed to bring a little life, that was it right there.
Yeah, that was electric.
Loaded off to the race. When he hit that last turn at the 30-yard line, there was smoke underneath that boy's feet. He was on his way to the end zone, not to be denied. And just like that, the Griffins strike. On for the extra point attempt. Their senior kicker, Dimitri on the ball. And they're coming out. Zaire Lewis, see him down there on the sideline. Big smile on that young man's face.
Still have 30 seconds on the play clock, so plenty of time.
Okay, should be good. The ball has him set. Johnson down on one knee. He'll await the snap from his center. Snap, down, up, kick, up, nice and high. Oh! We have a flag. The officials say that extra point is no good. We might have roughing the kicker.
Yeah, I missed it to the left.
Yes.
Hoover got a great rush off of their left side, Buchtel's right side, which forced the air kick. But coming over to talk to Coach Williams.
Coach Williams.
Roughing the kicker.
And we do have a roughing the kicker call against the Vikings. So
They've chosen to put the penalty on the kickoff.
I guess you do have a. Confused here a bit, Coach.
Because
Right.
7 statistically.
I'm not sure Coach Williams. Yeah, Coach Williams, I'm not sure. I think you're right. I think he may have thought that kick went through, but I saw the 2 officials in the back of the end zone. They were saying that kick was no good.
Yeah, they clearly waved it was no good. And you do get your choice. So right now we've got Hoover in the lead, 20-13.
That is
PAT no good. They've elected to take the kick, the penalty on the kickoff, which would move the ball up to the 45. The scoreboard showing 20 to 12.
right. I know.
With the lead, but it's 3 to 13. Fans are a little.
And they're looking at you and I to change the. I'm saying I'm pointing to the other press box saying, hey guys, it's over there. And it's
Correct is scoreboard
20 to 13.
14
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know about you there, buddy, but not sure what happened there. I guess they're saying the extra point is good now.
Which now makes a whole lot more sense.
But they took it there. Absolutely. Right.
They get together and talk,
Okay.
and it's straight up those calls. So it is 20 to 14.
All right.
And now
Here we go.
kicking off from 45, which should be to kick a touchdown.
Right, 45 of the Vikings. So the ball has the ball on the tee. He'll wait the whistle by the official. Back deep for the Vikes. Number 7, AJ Dolph. I'll tell you what, AJ, we haven't heard much from AJ here this evening. He's a big threat. I mean, that could break three at any time.
Now
Also,
we're still talking. Okay, we're not ready for the kickoff. It looks like Buchtel's offensive line is going back out there.
I'm wondering if we're not
getting together. I think we were right. The kick was no good.
I agree with you.
I mean, glasses matter, but
You did make that mention. You forgot your glasses,
I got my glasses, but I could have sworn that they waved that off, and I don't think
No, they did.
because
That point was no good.
They had waved it off.
now
the
they're
kick.
saying it's no good.
Right. And the penalty will be assessed here. So we're going to go back to the point after attempt. The ball is 20-13. All right, we are ready to go. Johnson is down on one knee. He'll wait the ball, lines himself up.
Excuse me, sir. I don't think he understands. We had 7. We made the touchdown. That makes sense. But y'all can relate to them. So I got to walk over there and tell them.
All right. That's all right. They want us to help out. If we can help, we would. And they'll get it right. They'll get the score right. All right, here we go. Extra point attempt. Ball down. Johnson, Duvall into a strong kick. A lot of leg, and it is good. And now it is 20 to 14.
20 to 14.
After all of that, we got to the it's just 20 to 14.
Correct.
But of the whole night, that was the most exhausting 5-6 minutes of.
I tell you what. Oh, my goodness. Yes, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what is not is going to be selecting our Hillshire Clark Electric Player of the Game. Hang in there, sports fans. After the end of the game tonight, we're going to announce you our player of the game. Also, we have our Miracle Morning 42 post-game show. So, a lot yet to go here this evening at Don Hertford Senior Field in Canton, Ohio. All right, Coach, here we go. Ball is going to the tee. Boy, I'll tell you, you're right. That was a tough 6 minutes.
Well, things are where they should be now. It's 20 to 14. I'm thinking but that's the first time we've really seen the speed.
Yes. Oh, boy. That
Hoover's done a great job against it, but when he hit that crease, there was another and that was electric.
Well, the ball is down. Number 32. Let me dream. The ball has it. Kickoff. Nice kick. Nice and high. Goes to the right side. That'll be number 7. Bringing it up. That's A.J. Dolph. We talked about Dolph. Boy, nice run. It stops, stutters, still on his feet, spins, turns, goes out of bounds. And boy, nice job. Took that ball on the 11-yard line and takes it up. It's to be about to the 32, where quarterback Gernlund will bring his offense out. And we'll start first down and 10.
Yeah, good kickers trying to set him up. And Jimmy, I want to report to everybody. Is correct?
It is correct.
The scoreboard is Correct. So here we go.
All right, that
Back at it.
that is a TB exclusive. The scoreboard is maybe a little tough here tonight. I've had to quit watching for downs and yardage because
Right.
but
Well,
it's first game. First game. There you go.
That's right. Everybody's got to find their groove and
That's
find
it.
their vibe.
That's right. That's what TJ's saying right now. All right, Bostic and Bud got to find their groove and vibe. All right. Well, we're back to live action. Derwin with the handoff to his running back. Raglia. Nice job as he picks up a nice 5 yards. Takes just over the 35-yard line. Ball resting on the 36. It'll be a second down and 6.
Hoover's done a lot in the second half of misdirection. At that time, they ran a jet motion to the field, ran Raglia back to the boundary. A lot of misdirection here in the second half.
Maryland's got his line in place. He's back, 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Miraglia gets the handoff. Nice job running to his right. And again, nice pickup, about 4 yards on that play. A couple yards short of the first down, but well run. Again, you always talk about even running low, that compact power. Boy, does he show it.
Yeah, picked up 4 hard yards there, inside zone play. Got the pile pushed. That brings up the big 3rd and about a yard and a half here.
Derwin has his team in the huddle. They break. We got 1 wide receiver far side, 2 near side. On his hip again, Miraglia. Derwin back in the pocket. Deep. Shotgun. And he'll keep it himself. He's coming near side. Nice spin move. Comes out. He's definitely got the first down and more, and wrapped up by a host of tacklers. And leading the way. 10, Demetrius Coates. Nice job by Coates.
Guess what? Same go-to play. Was fake Raglia one way, quarterback counter the other. That time, Derwin bounced it outside, and they had a chance to tackle him right about at the line of
Yes,
scrimmage.
you're right.
But that spin move you described was a beautiful athletic play and really gave them the first down and 6, 7 more additional yards.
I'll tell you what, Coach, looking down, nothing you want to see number 16. Howard, he is down. He's coming up under his own power. Will help. Well, no, he's going to jog off himself. Good see. Hope Mr. Pollard's all right. Give himself a little drink of water, get him right back out on the field. And tapping that shoulder a little bit says maybe the shoulder. From LPL Financial injury update. Mr. Pollard appears to be okay. We hope to see him back here. All right, back to live action, everyone. Again, Vikings at the line. 2 wide receivers right, 1 left. They're back in the shotgun. And the handoff this time going to Ashby. Actually, I was calling the first man through Rocker. I'm not going to prove to you. Actually, that wasn't Rocker. That was A.J. Dahl. I was following Dahl through the line. Nice fake handoff and run by Ashby.
There's that triple option that they've been setting up all night. Derwin pulled the ball. Ashby became the pitch man. He pitched it to him, but Buchtel speed was able to run that down to the sideline, and he actually lost a couple yards.
Second down and 3 for Derwin. He's in the shotgun on his hip. Miraglia, 2 wide receivers near side, 1 far side. Derwin back in the pocket. Look, the rush coming. He gets out of it. They're in chase, pursuit. Ball goes high, hit by the arm. Hit his arm. Another ball. That's who. Number 5 is Zaire. Man, who ran back to that tip-off for a touchdown.
A lot to say about that play. Buchtel pass rush, which is ramped up here, all over. He scrambled out to his left, and somehow he got out of it. I thought he was going to be shot. He got out of it, and as he rolled to his left, his arm got hit. The ball together got the big interception. Right now, the pendulum of momentum is
Absolutely. Coaches, football fans are going crazy. And rightly so. That spark of life, 20-14, our score, 19 seconds in the 3rd period. Stevie Sticks Diamond has his offense on the field. Oh, there you go. They're back to that empty set we talked about. 3 far side, 2 near side. Diamond back. Oh, back in the shotgun. Oh, Mr. Got it. Was that Mr. I'm not sure.
Start number 5 on the offense.
You know, that dude's heart is racing, smiling out. He's so jazzed between that run, that interception. All right, let's give Zaire just a little breather there. Take a second.
Forget about it. Make it
Absolutely.
Forget about it. Make it
All right, there we set Diamond back in the shotgun. He's ready to go. Hands clap, ball back. He's looking downfield. He's going to keep it. He's got feet. He can run, finds it. Boy, and he slides nicely down. Decides not to take the hit. Picks up the 50 yardage and a bit more as he takes the ball up to appears to be about the 38-yard line.
He chose to slide. Just remember, when the quarterback slides, the ball spotted.
And in the third quarter,
6 yards on that.
Yes, we are, brother. Yes, we are. Well, 3 here in the books, ladies and gentlemen. After the Hoover High School,
the 2023 Hoover High School team.
but the crisp on fire, the momentum right now, I have to say, is not in their favor as we get ready for the fourth period. What do you think, Coach? What are we looking for?
Perry, the middle
Right
right
now,
now, and
Buchtel has the
Daniel
momentum.
Shelter.
They got a 2nd and 9. Got to make another first down. They had gone back to the empty set, which had been the most successful offense of the night. And just take a deep breath. You're one stop away from getting the momentum back in your favor. 20 to 14. And, you know, anything could happen at this point. We thought it would come down to the end. I thought that all week. You know, that's what we're setting up to do.
Absolutely. Last year, right, 35-21 was last year's score. The Vikings coming out on top. Obviously, a nice scoring game. Quite a point. And we're headed again, but again, 2014. Here we go. We are ready to start the fourth period. 12 minutes are on the clock. Stevie Sticks Diamond has his offense on the field. 2 wide receivers staying with that empty set, as you call it. 3 to the far side. Offensive line pointing out their assignments in motion. Looking downfield, pass intended. That's the number 5. Zaire Lewis just a bit long, out of reach, incomplete.
Defender did a great job. He laid out and actually slightly deflected that ball. Ultimately, take the lead right down the seam.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A quick update on LPL financial scoreboard with under 11 minutes to go. Metro is now moving to Jackson 20%.
All right. Scoreboard update. Live action again, staying with that empty set. 2 receivers near, 3 far side. Diamond back in the shotgun, claps the hands, looks, fires, near side, comes, just in and out of the hands.
Pass incomplete.
Johnson
Brings up on 4th down and 9.
rips.
Chances to make a play there. So Buchtel and Hoover did a great job laying out the triple ball way and in hands and punt. So Hoover can catch their breath here. They quell the momentum.
Back in the punt formation again. New ball is your man.
Green the
Oh,
ball.
we got a chance while we wait that snap. Again, we're always going to thank you, our sponsors. Again, Trident Restoration sponsoring our broadcast this year. CH Ballos and Associates, 1302 South Main Street, North Canton. 942-766 for our home auto life and home needs.
Got a timeout. They didn't have enough guys out for the punt. So both teams have now lost the timeout trying to organize their special teams.
Tell you what, Coach, going back to what you said in the spirit of starting a game show, special teams would be an area that might like the fights.
Two fights, but they're little fights.
Yeah.
Little fights. More like mosquito bites. You know, you're annoyed in the first quarter of a game, you gotta take a timeout. It beats the opportunity. Yell like heck in films, you know, but they survived and ready to fight.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, again, a couple of our sponsors, Haas Auto Mall. I'll tell you what, AWP Safety. Coach, tell us a little bit about them this year.
Nationwide leader in traffic safety. They are coordinating all traffic at the big Massillon Valdosta game tonight.
Oh, outstanding. AWP Safety. All right, here we go, Coach. We're back to live action. Duvall has the snap. Boy, nice kick. Line drive. And drives Ashby back just a bit. Catches it. And here he comes. Comes to the far side. Takes a big turn. And again, still on his feet. Down he goes. Far side. Heading the way on the tackle, that'll be number 7, Dakota Taylor.
Really slippery there at the end of the run. It looked like they had him hemmed in inside the 30. He was able to get out to around the 35-yard line. So big drive for Hoover here to try to reestablish some momentum. The mindset should be right now just to make it first down. Go 3 and out, make it first down, get the ball rolling, see where we go from there.
Don't need a home run ball. Just
Well, that would be nice.
Well, yeah.
That would be great. But, making it first down, you can use some clock. You can try to reestablish control of the game.
Turn them back in the pocket. 3 receivers short side, 2 far side. And the pass is complete. Goes to number 3. Ashby on the far side. Well done. Makes the ball very close to the first down. And the officials are saying first down, Hoover.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed. Empty there. Got a little quick throw to the sideline to Ashby. And he advanced it on a nice run for a first down. So that's exactly what they needed.
Just as you called it, Coach, we might have the officials with a timeout. Yes, we have a young man coming off.
I think he's cramping too. He just went down. Officials helping him up.
Okay.
Back on his feet, walking off on his own power.
I think we'll see that young man back. All right, here we go again. Live action. Durnland back in the shotgun. Roglia on his right hip. 1 wide receiver far side. 3 near side. Play, claps the hands, ball comes back, and off. He'll keep it himself. Fake handoff to Roglia. He'll keep it. And it's a nice pickup.
Yeah, he made something out of nothing because Alex was back to
You don't think that was a fake? You say maybe.
Yeah, that didn't look smooth like their fakes happened earlier. So
yeah, when I was watching Dolph run through the line.
Yeah, that one was, it takes a lot of reps if you're going to fake and run zone reads, and sometimes you just don't have to do it. But he made 4 yards out of it.
Absolutely. Back to live action. Back to the shotgun. Left side. Ashby has it. Driving those feet forward. Wrapped up that way. It is at 14. Nice job.
Third down, about a yard.
Yeah, and they hit Ashby now twice quick into the line for first down, and now sitting.
Third down and 1, as Coach says, for the Vikes. Ball resting in the territory, resting on the 46-yard line. Durham looking over at Coach Baum. Ready here on the third down. Big third down. Chris will have that defense hold strong. Durham back in the shotgun. Maglia on his hip. Handoff goes to Maglia. Driving those feet forward. Boy, that might be the lean forward, but not sure. Nice stop at the line of scrimmage. And the officials do say it is good for a Hoover down.
Yeah, he ran through it and a couple tackles kept his
For a first down, Vikings!
Exactly how you called it, Coach, when this drive started. Just make first downs. They heard you. They're listening. They're following suit. Burnley back in the shotgun. Far side, 2 wide receivers. Maglia on the hip. Burnley looks. Quick short pass over to Ashby. Again, a little swing pass. Nice job, about 5 yards. Takes it upfield. Pushed out of bounds.
He's got to see something there because that's the third time on this drive they say a quick hitter to Ashby into the boundary.
They recovered him. Devontae Fletcher. Nice job. Ashby out of bounds. Herman has his team out of the huddle. Maglia on his hip. In the shotgun. Right side. 2 wide receivers on his right. Snap comes back. It'll be Maglia has it. Running those feet, moving. Nice job. Grinding again. Low center of gravity. Burrows through. Picks up a good almost 3 yards for the Vikes.
That was made by number 77.
Out of steam, but still 20 to 14. You're 1 play away from turning the game back in your direction. Hoover set up here, got about a third down and 4. Not in field goal range, so kind of thinking you have 2 plays to get it.
3rd and 4. Back to live action. Dermot in the shotgun. Handoff. Broccoli and bam! He's hit right away, right on the handoff. My goodness, just as the handoff came, he was hit. The ball was in the hands of the Griffs. They're saying that they stripped it clean, but the official, I don't think, is calling it that way at this point. Nope. All right, 4 fingers are up.
That loss of yardage is
Big.
now it's forcing the punt. If he even makes a yard there, you're going to probably go for it.
Big,
That's a huge play.
big hit. Okay. Well, in for the punt, it will be Remliak. And back deep. I guess that's number 5, Zaire Lewis. Nice high kick, fair catch is signal. Ball comes down. Nice job by Lewis as he pulls it in. And ball will rest on the 10-yard line as Sticks Diamond will bring his offense to the field.
That's a perfect one. That was high at the 10-yard line. Punting going into the end zone like that. There's not much more you can ask for. Right now, they have to drive 90 yards to take this game. So they're probably going to do a wonderful job.
Standing 7 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in tonight's contest. Vikings 20. The Griffs from Akron, Buchtel. Quarterback Diamond has his offense on the field. And they're going to go back with that running back. Looks like that might be number 3. Back at running back. Far side. Diamond back in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers near side. Far side pass goes over to Zaire. Lewis has it. And in hot pursuit by the Vikings. Well done, well played. That's 14. Hoover. That was Jason.
They tried to double out of a 3 receiver set to the field. Great pursuit angles, great running to the ball. Never even let him get going. He never turned north and south.
Never got the corner turned. Absolutely kept him strung out. So again, Diamond is back. It is Wiley Cheers on his hip. We have 2 or 3 wide receivers, far side, 1 wide receiver near side. Diamond in the shotgun as he surveys the defense. Claps the hands, ball comes back. This time it will go to Cheers. Cheers running those feet. Hit once, bounces off, and then immediately brought down at the bottom of the pile. Let's see if we can get you a clean number. That looks to be number 44. That's the punter right out there, Cole Remliak on the stop for the Vikings.
Well, here we go. 3rd down, big conversion. If they don't get this, they're going to give Hoover a bit of field position.
Pretty good field, huh?
Yes, we get down close to the halfway mark of the 4th quarter.
Oh boy, all right, Diamond back in the pocket on his hip is Cheers. 3 wide receivers, far side, 1 near side. Diamond back in the pocket. He fires downfield. Boy, just a little bit too much on that. A little bit high, falls incomplete, goes out of bounds, and that'll bring up 4th down. And as you said, this is a tough place to punt.
Need a big punt from back to the turn, setting up.
He's setting up in Buchtel territory. I see that. And the ball just outside the end zone. So wait for the snap from the center. See if we get any kind of rush from the Vikes. Back the ball. Ooh, nice kick, gets it up. And he drives.
Wow.
Ashby not expecting that with the bounce. What a punt by that young man. Maybe the ball back.
That's a game-saving.
That is absolutely incredible.
69-yard punt, no return. I mean,
You take that when you coach.
I mean, you're hoping just that you get it to hoping for midfield.
Right.
You're hoping.
As you said, you had Ashby sitting on the 47-yard line expecting something, and that thing was 10 yards or more over his head before the bounce started.
Yeah, and I mean, the bounce gave him another 10, 15 yards. That kick was
Big.
It was dived down, the flag is moving. That was all flag.
Big time.
Big time.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to live action. German has his offense on the field. 3 wide receivers. Boy, they're going empty set. 3 wide receivers far side, 2 near side. Claps the hands, ball comes back. Looks, comes near side. Quick swing pass to Ashley. Ashby has it. Mason, twisted. Boom! And he is hit right at the
Ball is
side.
complete to number 3, Mason Ashby. And it's good
Oh, nice hit.
touchdown, Vikings!
Yeah, Ashby here has caught 4 balls in the last 2 drives. They're really featuring him here as they try to put the game away as we get down to the 6-minute mark.
Maryland has his offense set. 3 wide receivers far side, near side, 1 wide receiver. Wrangler already on his hip. And the handoff will go to the running back. Trying to come through. Oh, no, not there. Right there. A big nose tackle. Number 5, Jalen Ingram says, not by me, buddy. And he smothers him down. He goes loss of 2 yards.
And right now, in the running, Durham, they really can't sustain this thing out.
5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the game. 3 wide receivers, far side, 1 near side. Durham back in the pocket. Rocking the back. Durham back. The rush coming again hard. He sets up a nice screen pass. Off by number 7. That's AJ Golf trying to find some open field. Moving up some of the starters back a bit more. Yard line. Excuse me, brings up and down.
Like they Hoover made a great open tackle to limit the bridge up.
Turns him back to the shotgun. 3 wide receivers near side on the hip. That would be and right there, Durlin keeping the ball. And nice job, nice run. How did that happen? That was number 7, AJ Dolph in the backfield with Durlin that time. Couldn't see his number.
Brackets back here, stepped up in the pocket, rushed him by him, had a huge lead.
Looking at first down and 10, Durlin breaks from the huddle. 3 wide receivers far side. Maglia back on his hip again. Nice job by Dolph helping break open that last run for Durlin. Against Pat Ball comes back. That's Maglia has the ball.
Not much again. Maglia comes out maybe a yard. And set up the clock here a little bit. They can play clock down, try to limit how much time they have if they get the ball back. They're looking to make first downs here. Things you can't do. This is the goal.
2nd down and 8. Play back Durlin. 2 wide receivers far side. Broglia on his hip on the right. Ball comes back. Durlin, he's going to keep it himself. Runs up to the right side. And he is wrapped up by 2 tacklers. Hard. Down there. That's just it. Buchtel. Nice job. Pick up of about 4 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 4 for Hoover.
That's the fake to Brackley quarterback counter opposite again. That's been their go-to run ball in the second half. Go again.
Double breaks. Here we go. 3rd down. Big play. Durham Ashby. Brockley back in the pocket. There's that swing pass out to Ashby. Mason comes far side. Pass is complete.
Not sure if
And there's Williams out there. Incomplete. Oh, they're saying incomplete pass. All right, trying to use that clock. Both teams trying to use that clock. Hoover wanting it to line down. Buchtel wanting it to stay tight so they can get that offense back on the field. In the end zone.
the hand peeled off and made it a real tough off the ball. Hoover defended their Steve for a chance to make a nice hit and break it up. And Hoover's going to play the field position out of here. Put it from their own
256 back in punt formation. That's number 44. Cole Rembliak. Rembliak has it. Puts it high. Nice high kick. Lewis moving over. Boy, no fair catch this time. He says, I'm going to take it. He's got the wheels. He's got breaking 3. As he goes to the right side, out of bounds he goes. Run out of bounds. Well, I'll tell you what, that young man, electric.
Like he was in
higher on the third and 30.
He got the ball all the way out to the 25-yard line.
Brought down from behind by number 36, Jason. Sticks Diamond will bring his offense out to the field. I can see down there Coach Williams. He has everybody huddled around. Last 2 minutes and 43 seconds. All resting, as Coach said, 4-yard line. Defense on the field. Here comes Sticks. He's got his offense coming out. Let's see if we go to that open set. Had quite a bit of success with that. Absolutely. Here they go. We have, wow, Coach, we got 4 receivers near side. 2 receivers.
Disorganized, many guys.
Yep.
They have.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
They're
That
going to say illegal substitution.
Substitution on the offense. 12-man formation. 5-yard penalty remains.
Yeah, they have 2 receivers to the boundary, but they have 5 receivers going to the field.
4 here, 2 there. A little too many, no?
Yeah, they said they called him for having 12 men off 5 yards.
Williams got to keep his head up. That happens. We haven't lost the 5 yards. We're looking at first down at 15. All right, we're into the shotgun. Diamond, his back hands clap. He looks. He's going to look, steps up, looks, steps back. He's looking for somebody downfield. Rush coming hard. Oh, he fires downfield. Boom, on his knees. And the officials say it is complete.
No, they're waiting it off saying he was out of bounds.
Saying incomplete pass intended for.
He caught it, but
Yes, he did. That's what I was going to say. He was right there, dropped to his knees really nicely. Just didn't have an idea maybe where his knees were at. And that looks to be number 17. Oh, Wallace on that attempt. Brings up second down and 15. Riffs. Diamond in the shotgun. Dave Fortson. Diamond rolling to his left. Turns, looks, tries to set the feet. He's in pursuit. Down he goes. Slips, falls, and we're not sure if he lost the ball. And the official is saying when he hit the ground, ball came picked up by 17, Bryce Roach. And, Coach, he is just short of the goal line on the fumble recovery.
what a turn of events. But Bryce Roach did the right thing. Spun out there.
Yes.
Spin out. And he did. He slipped and fell. Ball came loose. Recovered, and they're at the inch line. Now, they've probably run another 30, 40 seconds off the clock here, and they're going to have to.
We're going to have to reset that, I would think.
But it should be Hoover leading 3-14 and set up with the ball in the inch line to put the game away.
Right. Absolutely.
What a game-changing play.
Yeah, well, you had said earlier on, right? You know, don't make any mistakes. You can't fumble the ball. You can't have a turnover. Exactly what happened. You know, what happens here. Short officials on 17.
Correct the game clock to 2:30.
2:30.
Just a full minute back on the clock.
Which is correct.
Right.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, we have a lot of their defensive starters back. Bryce Roach is one of them, and he's had himself a big night. They may have made the decisive play here if Hoover could punch this in.
Absolutely. And Durnland with it under center. Going to try to sneak it in himself. I don't see any signal yet by the official. And they are saying he did not get it. So first play from scrimmage, just go to the end zone, does not punch it in.
Now I'm not snapping the ball till 1 second of the play.
As always, we're inside the Ever 5 red zone. With that, Coach Williams looking out to his defense.
Yeah, Buchtel kind of caught a break here because we have officials. So the clock is stopped at 2:11.
You know, we said earlier on, right? First game of the year, everybody's trying to work things through. Clock people, officials kind of work through a little confusion on that different plays. So everybody's getting their feet under them here as we get ready for this 2023 season.
May take a time. On this down to 1 second. Take a time. That's exactly.
Okay. Teams with 2 timeouts. that.
Timeout.
Well, while we have that time, Coach, as always, I want to give a good shout out to our sponsors. Again, we want to thank AWP Safety, Trident Restoration, DH Ballos and Associates.
So Simon says promotions and start market.
I'll tell you what, after the game tonight, let's not forget Lindsay's Pizza. Lindsay's Pizza located inside the Hillsdale Shopping Center at 2827 Whipple Avenue in Canton. Call ahead. Call right now. Game's almost over. Get that pizza ready for your ride home. 330-477-3800. Or you got your cell phone pop up online and look up lindsays.pizza.com. Open until 11 p.m. this evening. Pizza, chicken, sub salads, and calzones. Lindsay's Pizza. Don't be denied.
Now, we've got all about 6 inches.
Back in the shotgun looks to be that's number 10 with the ball. Back Rocker driving forward. Hands are up by the officials. Touchdown. Hoover. I'll tell you what, Coach. I think this I
thought Hickerton.
Yeah, good point.
Get it back in it, but know that run should be sack. Decisive way to get.
I'll tell you what, Coach. We're going to have to think about our Hoover Clark Electric player of the game when the game's over here this evening. Thank Hillshire Clark for the continued sponsorship of Stark Media. And again, this year sponsoring the Hillshire Clark Electric Player of the Game. So make that announcement at the conclusion. On for the extra point attempt. That'll be number 97, Paul Koskovich. Paul, that'll be number 42, Shane Matthews. Ball back down. Kick is up. Strong kick, and it is good. Oh, and boy. And a flag, I think we're going to get roughing the kick.
Well, they're doing a heck of a job because that's on his head. Up, got the ball back, and
Personal foul. Roughing the Hoover. Number 10.
Roughing the holder, not the kicker. So,
yes, he will have to catch up. Got blasted, getting it back on the team. The heck of a hole. Now we'll take this on the kickoff, which they should let them kick and touch back. And, that's going to put them in a bad spot.
1 minute, 45 seconds remaining in tonight's contest, ladies and gentlemen.
27.
Like,
Top 14.
don't go anywhere at the end of the game tonight. We have the Miracle post-game show about tonight's highlights and getting some of the scores from around the area. Order 42 post-game show. Well, the penalty yardage is going to take the ball up to the 45-yard line. Koskovich will take the ball from the official. We're resting again on the 45 of the Griffins. It's down and set. See, put that into the end zone. I think so. Here is back there. They definitely want to see it that day.
Yeah, Coach Bob is hoping against hope that he does just call it.
Oh, and decides to squib. Little kick on the ground. Ball goes down. It is up. And almost broke a seam. That was number 4 for the Griffins. That's number 4, Justin Hill. And boy, I'll tell you what, he turned a corner, almost found a little bit of a seam.
And that got nerve-wracking.
On Hill on return. Brought down by number 37. Sullivan Trail.
As fast as they can. Still got 2 timeouts. They're trying to get down there and get another score.
Ball resting on the 24-yard line as Sticks Diamond will bring his offense out to the field. Coach Williams has everybody together putting those plays down. As you said, 2 timeouts left for Buchtel, 1 timeout left for Hoover. 1 minute, 38 seconds remaining on tonight's game clock. Been an exciting contest, Coach. I'll tell you, back and forth. Explosive run by Zaire Lewis. And boy, that was Roach again, as you talked about. Great hit, great set fumble on the goal line.
That's their second timeout of the half.
It's anybody's game until that point. It's been a well-played game. Both teams really played hard. different points of the game.
We want to say thank you to Cleveland Clinic's Varsity Hospital Sportsmen. We're proud to be Hoover's official healthcare system, providing athletic training services for our athletes and events. Thank you, Cleveland Clinic.
Stayed in it. Their pass rush got better. Made Durham. So well played game. Made the big play at the end.
Right. No, absolutely. We expected nothing else. We expected nothing but a hard-fought game. Both these teams doing a great job this season. This is week number 1. Great game. Back to live action. Here we go. And taking a look back in the shotgun. Snap goes back. Diamond looks downfield. Pass goes up. Long pass. Lewis downfield wide open. And he has the ball. Breaks free. Ladies and gentlemen, finds the end zone. Touchdown, Buchtel. And just like that, as we're almost talking, the game is in hand. The Griffs strike. One play. Big play. Touchdown. 7.
Because Lewis was so wide open there. He had to wait for the ball to come to him and then outran the rest of the defense. And they're right back in the ball game. Every time Hoover's pulled ahead, Zaire Lewis, a huge play, Hoover to pull right back into it.
Unbelievable. And out of the field for the point after attempt, that'll be number 32 as the kicker, Dimitri and Duvall. Snap is back, ball down, kick is up, poised. That young man had a strong leg right through. Just like that, it is 27-21. And I'll tell you, Coach, 126 on the clock. We got time.
Yeah, we got time. And this is going to come down to week 1. Onside kick. Onside kick. Got to execute it. Understand. Got to cover it in the game. All these things that maybe practice 1 or 2 times. And now the game is resting on the balance of an execution onside kick. And he was wide open. There's nobody down.
And Brocker in coverage there, but I'll tell you what, as soon as he caught that, Brocker tried to pursue in that second gear we talked about. That young man, again, smoke from the feet. That young man is in the end zone. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Brocker did all he could, but
yes.
Lewis kicked it up and went in the end zone. Here we go, 27-21.
27-21, 126 remaining in the game tonight. Duvall, the senior, has the ball on the tee. He's going to want to get this. He's, like you said, Coach said, possibly looking for the onside kick here.
These can be a sense of mass chaos. You really, the biggest thing you want is for your kicker just to make sure you give him a chance and get it 10 yards. If it doesn't go 10 yards, then Hoover's going to get the ball back.
All right, the Good Hands team on the field for the Vikes. The ball is back. Kicking team ready to go. He comes up to the ball on top of it. And just as he kicks, the official blow the whistle.
My guess is offside.
We did have a flag in the play. All right. The official will make the call here.
Head ball. Encroachment on the kicking team, number 7.
You're absolutely correct, Coach.
Penalty.
A 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
Now, that's not the easiest thing to time up, because the kicker came from quite a distance, and those guys have to hold their water there at the 40-yard line until the ball comes off his foot, and that's not easy to do. You've got a sense of urgency to go recover an onside kick. They're going to kick from the 35. He's got to get it to the 45 to give him a chance to recover.
All right, ball is down. The ball is back. Let's see an onside kick. Let's see what can happen here. Can the Griffs recover? The ball comes up. Gets into the ball. Boy, nice and strong. Oh, and right. Just a line drive. Hit the bar. Oh, it is covered up. And the ball is smothered by number 1, John Collins. And as the defense comes up, the kicking team comes up for the tackle, we have a flag on the play.
Yeah, this is going to be a late hit. We had some extracurricular activities. The clock is running again. So
The clock's not supposed to be running
No,
right now,
they've
is
got to
it?
sort out this penalty. He got the ball 10 yards, but he kicked it right at the front line of Hoover. No panic out of them. Calmly recovered it. Teammates covered him up so they couldn't call the ball loose. And, once they got to get the penalty sorted out, then they're going to have to get the clock sorted out. And take some knees and get the win. But man, it's
After the play
No,
was over,
absolutely not. I'll tell you what, Hart,
personal
you
foul.
had to hold your breath quite a few
Number
times
8.
here this evening. And
Buchtel.
but again, the ball
Number
was strong
8,
in that kick.
Buchtel,
Hit on
is
top like he should.
disqualified.
Right up strong into the chest of number 1, Collins. And just heard the officials say we have a disqualification in that league.
That's unfortunate.
That means next week you don't play,
He
right?
doesn't play next week either. And season's only 10 guaranteed games.
Right.
Got to keep your composure even in a disappointing game.
Emotions get high. You've done a great job. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You just need to have that happen.
I'm not passing judgment. I've lost my game many times, but next week is also taken from you. That's a steep road.
No, just as you called it, Paul has his team. They're going to take a knee here. Snap goes there. Knee goes down. Push the shove it. Now there's another again. See, I just saw. There's the flag. And Patriots coach, no reason for what he did. He kind of bust through there. Again, hold your emotions in check. It's all right. They played a great game. Don't get yourself, thrown out and pushed through. No reason to be pushing in the face like that was.
Yeah, especially when you're taking the officials will
Personal
actually
foul.
they should
Number
be out
10,
there talking to the kids,
Buchtel.
saying, "Here, there's going to be a knee taken,
15-yard penalty.
and
First down.
everybody relax and execute it, and give the ball back to the ref,
Right.
End the game."
Absolutely.
But it's another 15 yards against Buchtel, and that's unfortunate. As
All right. Well, Durland will take his offense, move it all the way back up,
Timeout.
under center again, and before 2, there'll be a
Third
timeout on the
and
field.
final
Coach
timeout
Williams
of the
is going to try to bring his guys together. Deep breath. Listen, fellas, you played a great game here. Let's not do something foolish. We got a game next Friday night. Let's, put this in the books and get ready for next week.
Yeah, super smart here by Coach Williams to try to just give his kids a chance to catch their breath. You don't want anybody else disqualified. You got a very promising season ahead of you. And, we got to go ahead and make our selection for the electric player of the game.
Well, I'll tell you what do you think, Coach? I mean, there's a lot of great play out there tonight, but I'll tell you one guy that stuck out to me, both halves, and the way they used them in a variety of ways. What do you think about number 3, Mason Ashley, for the Vikings tonight to be named our Hoover Clark Electric Player of the Game? Your thoughts?
Played a good game. Outstanding.
All right, outstanding. Mason Ashby, our Wilshire Clark Electric Player of the Game, and we'll go back to the field. And Durland will take a knee with 1 minute 9 seconds remaining in tonight's contest.
Much more calm that time.
Yes. No, it's just what you said, right? Coach Williams calling timeout, brought his guys together. Well played.
Yeah, they've got a home game next week. One party next Saturday in Hoover. They're going to host a great game next Friday night. Hudson coming here. So
we're on the street as the Explorers, one of the best teams, or one of the better teams in Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, a couple both teams have great games coming up next week. And, Coach Williams did a phenomenal job there. Durland takes another knee and do it here.
High School thanks you for attending tonight's game. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Hands are together. Teams coming out to shake hands, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Week 1 is in the books here at Hoover Memorial Stadium. Your final score tonight: the Hoover Vikings 27, Akron Buchtel Griffins 21. And I want to say congratulations to Mason Clark, Electric Player of the Game. And you get a chance to talk to him or at least grab a picture, tell him great job. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Just moments away. The Miracle Motors 42 post-game show. We'll be right back.
Okay, so we're going to recap the scores. See if I get any stats.
I don't know how TJ expects us to get a picture of this guy when you got to be up here to do the post-game. Maybe there he is right there. Maybe I can
Want
do
to
something. Distance. Like that. I mean, it'd be better to do with his helmet and stuff off.
I mean, if you want to
Want me to go down?
I can talk.
Yeah, and you get stats ready.
I can get
Talk
stats
your
ready.
stats ready.
I mean, I have the scoring, so I did do that. It's great.
Oh, that's good. No, that's huge.
Yeah, you guys have great.
Thanks for everything.
Yes. Do you have any final stats?
Oh.
Thank you.
Welcome in high school football postgame show. HBC.com and voters now joining in on 1480 WHBC and Mix 94.1. Bill Morty, Derek Milo, Tom, everybody, hang on. Knock off the 7 radio battle as challenge teams there. And here, late ball. 12-7. Final in that matchup. Ryan Joe back. In the big matchup. And Max. Like pull away. Right back on the wall.
They got that talking. That's why I wanted to.
You got it?
I did not.
Oh well.
I'll give TJ what I have. Just, I gotta work on that.
Not for lack of trying.
They talked, and then when they broke, I guess they should go over in the mob, but nobody knows.
I'll go down next time.
No, it's fine. Hopefully we have a short meeting.
That's stats from Buchtel.
Yeah, boy.
So we're going to hear a dialogue from Viking 7.
Okay, so I have their quarterback stats. I have their leading receiver stats. They didn't really run the ball. Yeah, I don't have the stats. I don't have them.
Oh,
I just have we can go hammer scoring something.
yeah. Let's go.
I got my. Do we have scores?
We have
Just Bencher Jackson.
some in there.
So what I was
TJ's gonna swing by here and get his laptop.
You, so what do you want to do? Let's just go for the scoring summary.
Scoring summary
About the game. Maybe say where we'll be next week. Are you good with that?
Yep, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Don Hoover Senior Field in North Canton Stadium. And as we prepare for tonight's very first week one Miracle Motors 42 post-game show. And Jimmy B here with Tim Budd. Boy, I'll tell you what, Tim, what an exciting night tonight.
Well, we had a feeling it was going to be a good game. Both teams had high expectations for the season. Both teams had starting quarterbacks, and they had played an entertaining game last season. So we had expectations for a close game. And, every time Hoover would pull away a little bit, Jair Lewis would come through with a big play, had that big kick return for a touchdown, and then he had the long pass from Stevie Diamond to get them back in it and come down to an onside kick at the end.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, of course, our Pilcher Clark Electric player of the game, number 3 for the Vikings, Mason Ashby. I'll tell you what, number 5, Zaire Lewis, one electric young man there.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lewis ended up with 6 catches for 130 yards and a touchdown, and then also had the 79-yard kickoff return.
Go ahead. I was just going to say, let's go ahead back through and we'll let everybody kind of recap tonight's scoring drives and what happened. And, we'll check out some scores in the area, finish up as everyone know where we're going to be next week.
Okay. Who got on the board first? Carson Derlin with a 12-yard touchdown run at the 8:22 mark. Kosevic's extra point was good. It was up 7-0. Second quarter, Buchtel got on the board to tie it with a touchdown run. Playing kind of a wildcat quarterback look was Trevante Salon Fletcher. He had a 2-yard run at the 2:01 mark. Duvall, who kicked the ball well all night, backed on the extra point to tie it up at 7. Then Hoover had a good 2-minute drill for week 1. They went down the field. Kosovic kicked a 22-yard field goal with 1 second left in the half, and Hoover went into halftime leading 10-7. Third quarter, scores first. Carson Derlin with a 2-yard run at the 8:32 mark. Kosovic extra point, was up 17-7. Then Kosovic kicks a 24-yard field goal at the 3:21 mark. Extended their lead 20-7. Just after we got done saying that they were kind of taking charge of the game, Buchtel gets back in, and Jair Lewis with an explosive 79-yard kick return. At the 3-minute mark, Duval adds the extra point. In the fourth quarter, big play of the game, in my opinion, was Bryce Roach. As Diamond tried to spin out of a sack down around his own goal line. Roach brought him down, came up with the ball about the inch line, really. It was inside the one. And then Brocker ran it in from 1 yard out at 1:45 of the fourth quarter. Kosovic with another extra point, including 27-14. Okay, then it got exciting.
Well, and you got to admit, I will say, I started talking a little bit like, well, it could be over now. Things are good. And then what happens?
Well, then I've watched the Browns enough to know that you're never really in charge of the game. That you got to play it all the way out.
That's right.
In reminiscent of the Browns game against the Jets last year, we gave up a long 70-yard touchdown pass to let them back in it. Same thing happens here. Zaire Lewis gets behind the defense, catches a 76-yard touchdown pass, and he was wide open. Stevie Diamond at the 128 mark. Duval kicks the extra point, brings Buchtel back within 6. It was Hoover 27-21. Hoover then recovers the onside kick, kneels out the game, and our final score here tonight, the Hoover Vikings 27. They go to 1-0. The Buchtel Griffins 21. They dropped to 0-1.
And I'll tell you what, the Griffs have no reason to put their heads down. I think they played a great game, very electric, very powerful. Again, as you said, Diamond, back in the pocket in that big play. And, the night, cool night, right? Wasn't I'm sure the turf a little wet. He spins, feet come out from under him, ball breaks free, boom, right there, and that made the turn. They had a huge opportunity there. And again, straight up at 2:34, I was looking at the clock, and I said, well, this is probably, and then bam, Zaire catches that ball from Diamond, as you said. He hits that second gear that he has and puts him right back in it. So an exciting game here tonight. I hope you're all entertained. I hope you enjoyed, what you heard, what these two teams did. And again, as Coach said, just week one, a lot of football left to play. No one should be hanging their head tonight. Very exciting. With that, Coach, got a couple things here. Let's again make sure we say thank you to so many sponsors this year for making all this happen. Prepare to start. Lindsay's Pizza, LPL Financial, Apex Surgical,
St. Joe's Senior Living, Everfi, Corey Golf and Event Center, Miracle Motors 42, Milshire Clark.
Player of the game, right? Number
Player
3.
Game, Mason Ashby.
Mason Ashby. Also there we have AWP Safety, Trident Restoration, CH Ballos and Associates. Wrapping up our sponsors this evening.
Oz Auto Mall, Simon Says Promotions, and Stark Market. Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, Coach, how about one last time? The LPL Financial Scoreboard. You got any scores for us here as the night wraps up in week number 1?
Yeah, Mentor ended up hanging on to beat Jackson. Final score there was 26-21, and Lake beat Alliance 12-7.
Wow. That was like, I know Lake was down quite a few guys. There were a lot of injuries.
Yeah, and maybe I have that one flipped. We're still waiting on some final scores.
All right. Outstanding. Well, you can get all your scores, of course. Check out Stark Media. You get your scores all the time at time. And again, those will be all posted for you later this evening. Well, Coach, next week number 2, where are we headed to?
Next week we go to Paul Brown Stadium and we see the Eagles, who have been improving the last couple years, and the Massillon Tigers.
We are going to see the Eagles and the Tigers out. Well, any final thoughts tonight as we wrap up week number 1 of high school football?
Well, tonight wasn't perfect by any regards, but two teams played their hearts out and competed to the very end. Came down to an onside kick. Both teams have a lot to build off of and should be, pretty excited about their seasons. Hoover's going to get another big test as Hudson comes in another tough game for Buchtel as they're going to host Warren Harding this Saturday.
Boy. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it tonight here in week number 1 from North Canton, Ohio, Memorial Stadium. Don. Hertler Senior Field. Again, I want to thank my partner, Tim Budd. I'm Jimmy B. We thank you for tuning in with Stark Media Team tonight. Again, your final score, the North Canton Hoover Vikings, 27. The Griffins from Buchtel High School, 21 for Eagle FOE 190 for sponsoring tonight's game. We want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. We'll see you next